Hi guys, welcome to Leicester Fan TV, the Wednesday night fan zone show. Tonight we'll be talking about the FA Cup final as Leicester City was crowned FA Cup champions. We'll be talking about this man top. We'll be talking about the Tottenham game, the Chelsea game from last night, of course. And we'll be doing a watch along for Liverpool versus Burnley. So yeah. Let's get started, guys. And let's go.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Feed Me, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Memphis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.
Hello, guys, and welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Hope you're all well tonight. Yasmin, come on, Burnley, and Didi's in first non-Leicester or England games. Afternoon, Jack. Evening, pal. How are you, Elliot? Maz, hello. I had no hate for Chilwell when he left. Are you carrying on with the watch-along? Terry Fuller asks. Yes, we're going to be carrying on with the Burnley versus Liverpool game. I'll be taking you through from first minute to last. So it's going to be an interesting one. Nikki, hello, how are you? Jamie from the Fox's Arms, come on, Burnley. Ross, hello, pal, come on, Burnley. Come on, Liverpool. It's all different. Fee, hello, how are you? Elijah, hey up, pal. Chris Smith, come on, Burnley. Jack, Burnley can win tonight, I hope so. So, yeah. It's going to be an interesting way. I hope Spurs and Villa will play like this on Sunday. David, hello, Jack, pulling for the Foxes. Of course, it's all over. Debut keeper in goal for Burnley tonight. Yeah, we'll be running through the team news in the next coming 20 minutes or so before kickoff. Obviously, Chris Wood, former Fox tonight. Will he do Leicester a favour tonight? Guys, smash a like for me, please. Share and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you're new watching tonight. It'd be very much appreciated. Andrew Taylor, come on, Burnley. So, yeah, Tarkovsky does. Ricardo Pereira missed that. We'll be getting onto that, mate, for sure. So first, guys, let's talk about Ricardo. Joined Leicester City 3 years today. And what a fantastic player he's been. Loving the smile from Ricky as always. A very positive player and very impact player as well. How do you guys feel that Ricky P has settled in the last 3 years at Leicester? How long will the referee had on tonight if Liverpool aren't winning? I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. Harvester, hey, mate. I was at Wembley on Saturday, got very unlucky last night. That's the third trophy I've seen the Foxes lift. Oh, Championship, Premier League, and, of course, the FA Cup. And the Carabao Cup as well in 2000, so we've lifted that quite a few times. So, yeah. Rob, hello from the UK, mate. How are you? Akabal Johnson, hi Foxes family, evening from the UK, pal. Hope you're well. So, guys, let's talk about. I was joined by Neil Birchenough, who went to the last final in 1969. I'm going to roll the footage. Here is the interview of me interviewing Neil Birchenough. Enjoy. Ready, Tom?
Yeah, go, mate.
So, Neil, 1969, FA Cup final against Manchester City, losing 1-0. And 52 years on, we're back here again today to see Leicester again.
Yeah, it's a very emotional day for me. Obviously, when I came then, I was only 13.
Yeah.
I was with my younger brother and my dad. Obviously, my dad's passed on some time ago now, but he was a massive fan.
Yeah.
It's been handed down in the family, so you've got to keep the tradition
Yeah, you've
going.
got to, haven't you? You know, you've got to support Leicester as much as you can through the good times and the bad. So what's it like then, 52 years on, back at Wembley? Leicester could win their first FA Cup trophy today.
Well, obviously it's a different stadium, although I did come for the Community Shield, so it's my second visit.
Yeah.
For me, the old stadium had a lot more atmosphere and what have you, but obviously times move on. Better facilities.
Time's gone fast,
but you know, if we could get a win, that would be absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to today's game then?
I'm nervous, but like any football game, and also having been cooped up for the best part of 12 months, no football. I mean, I live for my sport, not just football, but you know, the riders, the speedway, the cricket.
It's good to see them do well as well, isn't it?
Yeah, full Monty.
It's good to see the boys again today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been like what, over 14 months since the COVID got announced. We've just missed them, haven't we? Aston Villa were the last game before COVID. We beat them at the King Power.
And obviously the last big one was Villa away, and losing
yes,
that was
in the cup semi-final.
That was a bit upsetting, so I'm hoping we can turn it around today.
So what's your score prediction today?
I'm thinking we could have a 2-1.
Yeah.
I do think the first goal is very critical though.
Yeah,
because I think it'll be a tight game, and the first goal will be crucial.
And who's your goal scorers?
I'd always go for Vardy because he's always likely to nick one. And also I think I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be Vardy's last FA Cup final. Let's hope he actually gets it today.
And obviously you've got the Vardy story. If the film's ever made, this will be the last piece in the jigsaw. So.
It would. So Neil, pleasure coming on, pal.
We're supposed to do this still.
So that was the interview with Neil Birchenough, a fellow Foxes fan who was there in the 1969 final when we played Manchester City. 52 years on, guys, we lifted the trophy. So FA Cup winners, 2021. Guys, let's look at the goal, and what a goal it was by Youri Tielemans. So let's roll the footage of when Leicester City went ahead in the 63rd minute. Enjoy and remember. What a goal, guys. It brings back memories for sure of the weekend. Brilliant strike. And Brendan Rodgers' reaction said it all, lads and lasses. What a fantastic strike by Youri the man Tielemans, Mr. Dynamite himself. So, guys, Elliot, I can see in your glasses that you're watching football. Yes, I'm doing the watch-along for Burnley versus Liverpool shortly. Guys, 5 Leicester City legends lifted the FA Cup on Saturday. Jamie Vardy, Christian Fuchs, Kasper Schmeichel. And look at that photo. Look how much it means to the lads. The lads obviously won the Premier League trophy together back in 2016. They're now FA Cup champions as well to add it to the collection. Obviously, Schmeichel, Vardy, and Wes Morgan also won the championship together, and they've been through quite a lot. So, yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. Where's Amarty? Amarty, do you want to call him a legend? 52 years of her went in that goal. Yes. Karen, who is Liverpool, got tonight. Burnley at Turf Moor, not an easy game. Let's show some love for Top Guys. Look how much that means to him. We're a fantastic run club, from the owners down to the players and the fans. A very strong connection and a family-based club. You've got to love Top, so let's show some love hearts or whatever in the comments for Top. showing we're thinking of him and how much we actually love him at this football club and how much the owners mean to us. Fantastic. He come down to the boys at the end, brought him down, did Casper, and what celebrations. Let's have a look at the scenes on the Wembley pitch at full time then, as Leicester City won. Some very heartfelt moment for me there. I was crying my eyes out as I see Leicester City win at Wembley. Absolutely fantastic scenes. Villa won Spurs. Anthony, Lindo, Jack, really good at the FA Cup winners. Jack, are you going to Sunday's game? No, we had to pick between the Wembley game or the Premier League game. Obviously chose Wembley. I believed that Leicester would win. Guys, let's have a look then as Leicester City lifted the trophy at Wembley. Let's roll the footage and remind you guys of how it felt. Fantastic, guys. Leicester City there lifted the FA Cup trophy. What a heartfelt moment for the fans and the football club. It's together memories. James Madison says a different result yesterday. Of course, a 2-1 defeat at the Bridge. What a miss by Jose Perez. What a miss. An open goal, guys, and really should have been burying that from there. Keeping it down and smacking it hard would have got us a draw, but, maybe the wrong player at the right time who was shooting. But no, we have to look forward now, don't we, and forget about yesterday's result. It wasn't the best against by Leicester yesterday, was it? We'd obviously won the FA Cup, a massive achievement in the club's history, 137-year history, in fact. We've won all English competitions now, haven't we? Cup competitions. So it's a very positive thing as a Leicester fan. I don't know why Rodgers starts Perez. Perez should be first one to go in the summer. Everyone's going to have a very different opinion on Perez. Let's talk about Nacho. He made history yesterday. He was the first player ever in the Premier League to score every day of the week in a single season. And, another record broken, and it'll go down in the history books. Kel came on yesterday and scored on a Tuesday, having not done it in the past, but now he's done it, and he's the first ever player to do it. So, guys, let's move on to player ratings. So what are we rating Kasper Schmeichel then for the game yesterday at Stamford Bridge? I'd give him a 6. Castagna, I thought he had quite a decent game. I'm going to give him a 7. Fofana, I'm going to give him a 7. Soyuncu, I think Soyuncu did quite well yesterday. Give him a 7. Luke Thomas, we'll give him a 7 as well. Guys, what do you rate Yuri Tillemans and Wilfred Ndidi yesterday? I'd give them both 7s. Perez, I'd give a 6. It wasn't his best game. Maddison, I'll give him a 6 as well. If you agree with me, get it in the comments. Albrighton, I'll give him a 7. Vardy, 7. Iheanacho, I'll give an 8 for the goal. I thought he did quite well when he came on yesterday. Ricardo did quite well as well. I'll give him a 7. Guys, if you agree with me, drop it in the comments and let me know your ratings of each player. Perez, a 4. Jack, did you watch the same game with your rating? I did. Do you know what I mean? You have to be fair. I wouldn't give them any under a 5. They were all 7 from Maddison, Perez, and Vardy. Vardy yesterday didn't have the best of games. Please get rid of Perez and Amati this summer. It's all down to Brendan Rodgers, isn't it? Who he thinks the whole team was only a 6. Rudiger should have been sent off. Iheanacho also holds the record for the first ever goal in England to be awarded by VAR of Fleetwood in the Cup. Yori was poor yesterday, to be fair. Must have been tired. I would say 6 at best. Perez a 3. Not one good thing about him yesterday. Not good enough. Exactly. Missing a open goal, shall I call it. Everyone was terrible apart from Casper. Maddison were nowhere to be seen yesterday. Jack, do you think we need another centre-back? Hassan, this Tarkowski debate, mate. Maybe we could sign another centre-back in the summer. Sommer, Perez replacement. Sommer's a centre defensive midfielder, isn't he? I hear. No player deserves a 7 from yesterday. Okay. Question is then, guys, can Leicester still make top 4? Obviously, if Chelsea fail to beat Villa on Sunday, and Liverpool draw or lose tonight, and then they do the same against Crystal Palace, Leicester have to beat Tottenham. So, yeah, what do you think? Can we make top 4? Get it in the comments. And let me know. Smash a like, guys. If you're watching, share. It'd be much appreciated. Subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. We're not far off from 7K now, so it'd be much appreciated, guys. So, yeah. Let's quickly move on to Brendan Rodgers. We'll get Sean's opinion on this. So we'll bring Sean in. Sean, evening, pal. How are you?
I'm fine, you?
Loving the hat, mate.
Yeah.
So, Sean, Brendan Rodgers, fantastic manager, Sean. And there he is with the FA Cup trophy on Saturday. How would you sum up Brendan Rodgers, Sean?
Brendan Rodgers is well, I think he's special.
Yeah.
For the club.
Yeah.
And Brendan Rodgers is a great manager, and he serves that up.
Sean, did you enjoy the game on Saturday?
Yes, I was a bit excited there, and but I just wanted 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Sean,
Hmm?
Leicester City scored in the 63rd minute on Saturday. Vishai's age he would have been this year. And Yori Tillemans scored as well, which Vishai is his favourite number is number 8, Sean. So I guess Vishai was watching from above and something special was happening. Vishai would have been proud of the lads, wouldn't he, Sean, after Saturday's performance?
Yes, he will be proud with the club and what he achieves and trophies, league, um, um, FA Cup, and he will be proud of his son.
Top. Let's
Yeah.
show you a picture of Top, Sean. Look how much it meant to him yesterday, within the FA Cup.
Yeah.
There's a lot of words going to that picture, aren't there, Sean? And 1,000 words, and you just can't pick one word to describe with happy memories, can you, Sean, of that day?
Yeah. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking. Yeah. He's thinking. I wish he'd be with him.
Yeah.
In the FA Cup.
Yeah.
And he's thinking is yeah he's thinking he will be happy
Yeah, for
for
sure.
him and I think when I go to the Wembley he well if he wants to
Yeah. One question, Sean.
yeah.
Let's look ahead to the Tottenham game. Obviously, they lost to Villa tonight. Let's get your score predictions ahead of the Tottenham game, Sean. Can Leicester beat Tottenham and get Champions League football next season if results go our way?
Yes, I think
Come
so.
on,
Yes,
Sean.
yeah.
And what's your score prediction, Sean?
My score will be 6-0.
6-0. Fantastic, Sean. Thanks for coming on, mate. It's been a pleasure as always.
But mention the Tottenham game.
Yeah.
I'm going.
You going? Oh, it's
Yes.
fantastic, Sean. Hopefully the win.
Yes.
Sean, before you go, can I have a big come on, Leicester?
Come on, Leicester. Come on. I saw some. Come on, Ernie.
Yeah, come on, Sean. See you later, mate. There he is, Sean, the legend himself. Guys, let's quickly look ahead to the Spurs game. What we're going for? What score predictions are we going for the Spurs game? Get them in below. As we look at remembering former Leicester City striker Chris Wood, who will be playing for Burnley tonight. Scored some crucial goals. Chris Wood obviously scored at Turf Moor in that Champions winning season in the Championship. He scored against Everton at the King Power when we first got back there. In the first season back after 10 years. Everyone's going to 3-1 to Leicester, 2-1, 3-0. Joel Evans, 2-1. Hassan, you're going to be backing your man tonight then. So, guys, let's move on from Chris Wood as Liverpool are about to make their way onto the field for this live watch-along as Burnley take on Liverpool at Turf Moor. Kick-off 8:15. I'll be taking you through it, of course. Before we start, let's have a look at the Burnley team. So we've got Norris in goal, Lowton, Tarkowski, me, Taylor, McNeil, Westwood, Cork, Brownhill, Goodmunson, and Wood. Liverpool team tonight: Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Phillips, Williams, Robertson, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Thiago, Mane, Salah, and Firmino. So they're the teams for tonight's game as Liverpool take on Burnley in the race for top 4. What's my score prediction for Tottenham game? I'm going to go 3-1. I think Harry Kane will get one. Hijack, come on, Burnley. Where is Pope? He's injured. Hope Chris Wood has borrowed Kelechi's scoring boots. I hope so. Sean, I think Liverpool won't win this evening. Guys, join me for the watch along. Smash a like, of course, on this stream. Please like and share and subscribe. Join me for this game. It's a game that Leicester fans would want Burnley to win or even draw. So, you know, it's a big game in Liverpool, and it's in Liverpool's hands, basically, isn't it? But if you missed it, there's the team for Burnley. Norris, Tarkowski, me, Lowton, Taylor, Westwood, Brownhill, Cork, Goodmunson, McNeil and Chris Wood. Liverpool, Allison, Alexander-Arnold, Phillips, Williams, Robertson, Wijnaldum, Thiago, Fabinho, Salah, Mane and Firmino. That's the Liverpool team to play Burnley. Let's get Gray in. Gray, how are you,
mate? I'm good. Yourself?
Yes, I'm good, mate. So,
hey, mate,
Gray, fantastic game on Saturday.
Oh, wasn't it just? The best. And reading everyone's comments about last night and how we've done ourselves in and this, that, and that. Ain't being funny. We've won silverware, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've won silverware. Get off the lads' backs. We've had a tremendous season. We've done it with injuries. Do you know what I mean? People have stepped up. People getting on Luke Thomas back and everything else. Just get behind the boys.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's simple. But just a quick one. I was just reading out the Burnley squad. I didn't realise you was playing.
Mate. I would be no good against Liverpool, I'll tell you.
Yeah, you would. I can see Burnley doing this tonight, you know.
Do you know what? Yeah, they've got the fans in there as well. They've got
tough
free
place
tickets,
to go.
didn't they, Gray?
Yeah.
In the week, so
it's a tough place to go, especially with fans in there as well.
Liverpool struggled against West Brom.
Yeah, definitely. Look what it did to Chelsea last night, having the fans in the ground. You know, maybe if the fans had chanted on Saturday at Wembley, until they scored, it may have sort of G'd them up a little bit. But
here's a question for you, Gray. Would you rather have the top 4 in the FA Cup or FA Cup and no top 4?
FA Cup and no top 4, mate.
It's mad. You know, Leicester's won silverware this season, haven't they? You know, we can't say it's a non-successful season.
No, I know we would have wanted top 4 at the start of the season because that would have been the aim. But who would have said we were going to make the FA Cup final? You know, nobody would have said that. They would have gone for Manchester City or someone like that to win it. Definitely.
But we took our chances, didn't we, when we got it, and we defended well after, and rightfully so, we deserved the trophy.
Definitely. And Champions League, if I'm right, and tell me if I'm wrong, if United win the Europa League, they qualify for Champions League, so 5th gets Champions League. So
I'm not sure. I don't know how it works, to be honest.
We need to ask Statman, but I think I mentioned it last night.
To Jamie.
And I think Jamie was kind of in agreement, but obviously United have got to go and win that game. But
got Villarreal, haven't they? And then I don't know what happens between if Man City or Chelsea win the Champions League. Well, is it the Europa League goes down to 8th? The conference.
I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know. So
there's the link, guys. If you want to join me for this live watch along as Liverpool take on Burnley.
I'm just glad I'm involved with a watch along.
Let's do it. I still believe we can make top 4 if there's a win for Burnley or a draw. It is a good result for us. Yeah, Crystal Palace is not going to be easy for Liverpool, is it, Gray? Either.
No,
As the
no.
teams kick off left to right, Liverpool start off with Nat Phillips at the back.
You're a bit of your enemy, mate. My trusty.
If Man United win the Europa League, small club from another country gets Champions League.
Right, okay.
Draw will do. Come on, Burnley. Leicester fans are up for this one tonight, aren't they? It's not going to be an easy game for Liverpool. Obviously, the fans are going to support Burnley as much as they can.
Yeah, definitely. Look, it's the Premier League. We can see what happens this season. Look, Brighton turned Man City over last night. Do you know what I mean? We've gone beat Man City, and then we lose to Fulham.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a crazy season for everyone. And
yeah, for sure.
It'll be what it'll be. And
Villa
have helped us tonight by beating Spurs. Well, Spurs couldn't have caught us anyway.
Burnley have it in the box. Oh no, it's going to go out. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I want Leicester in the top four. Liverpool haven't really deserved it. Is there a chance for Chelsea to beat Villa with Grealish back? I thought Villa had a fantastic game against Tottenham. And here comes Salah. What a great tackle by Ben Mee. Liverpool could have been 1-0 up there. And Ben Mee gets back. Former Leicester man as well. Great.
Yeah. See, hang on a minute. Burnley are on the attack. Mate, I'm only on 1 minute 22.
I'm on 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Right, let me see if I can try and catch up somewhere.
I'm backing Leicester to win from a Man United fan. Don't want Liverpool. Ben Mee.
No, I'm well behind, mate. So I'll just listen to you in the commentary. Look, Salah's about to shoot. Oh, great tackle by Ben Mee.
Liverpool have just hit it wide with Sadio Mane.
I'll comment on that in a minute, Jack.
Alexander-Arnold whips it into the middle and Mane hits it wide. 60 are watching so far, so smash a like, guys, if you've just joined me.
So just quickly going back to last night's game. Obviously, Yuri made the tackle in the first half and no penalty was given because the guy came from side on and there was a big debate. Yes, it was a penalty. No, it was blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
For Fona's tackle on Werner in the second half, Werner did exactly what Jamie Vardy does to win all his penalties. Runs in front, knows the legs come in, and so we shouldn't be saying, "Oh, Werner dived this, that," because that's exactly how Vardy wins.
Burnley clear.
That's how Vardy wins his penalties. So I don't know why everyone's getting on the backs.
Chris Wood now gets brought down. The referee plays on, and here comes Liverpool with Nat Phillips. I don't know, Gray. You know, the penalty. You know, was it a penalty from Fofana? You know, was the contact?
Yeah, there was contact.
Liverpool, I think most.
But he won the penalty the way.
Leicester Fan TV, who is your favourite player from your team? Is it Maddison? No, it's not Maddison.
No.
My favourite player this season, who I think's deserved it overall, is Yuri Tillemans. I think he's had a fantastic season. He's played every game for Leicester so far.
Yeah.
For me, he's player of the year for me. And Ndidi not far behind. Gray, what about you?
You got to give... The way he was playing before he was injured, JJ, he came from nowhere, stepped into some big boots to fill in Chilwell, and he was having an immense season.
McNeil whips it in. Oh, and Alisson's going to get his hands to it.
Shocked everyone, didn't he? Harvey Barnes was having a good season. Again, injured. But you know who's really surprised me is Fofo.
Fofana?
Yeah. He has been...
I think he's been superb.
Until he dyed his hair,
Yeah.
he had them 3 bad games, didn't he? I don't know why dyeing your hair would make you play so badly, but
I don't know. It's just a thing, isn't it?
what a signing. I mean, Yuri Tillemans, yes, I agree with you.
My question is, why is Pratt not playing or even starting ahead of Perez or Mancini? Was class before the injury, reckon he should start also. Perez has been very poor this season. I don't think Perez is a top 6 player. I'm not calling him out or anything
West
like
Ham
that.
just hit the post from a penalty.
Fofana's on fire. Graham Reid agrees with you. Somewhat Perez and Maddison grade have not really had the greatest of seasons. After Maddison's just come back from an injury from the Southampton game. He's not really been great since. He's not really been seen. In Perez, he gets chance after chance after chance. He's never putting it to good use. Oh, Gray's gone. Tillemans is the GOAT. No cap. What a strike. Let me shelf shots. 1-1. Crystal Palace. Let's add Ross in. Ross, how are you, pal? Evening.
Yeah, I'm good. Are you watching Burnley game?
Yes. Burnley get it forward. Looking for Chris Wood, and it's going to go out to play. And Liverpool have a throw right-hand side. And Sean Dyche is on it now, Ross.
What minute are you in?
I'm on the 5th minute, coming up to 6th minute, I think.
I think I'm about 30 seconds behind you.
Hold on. No, we're coming up to 7th minute, sorry.
Oh, you're a minute ahead of me.
Liverpool, Arsenal and Crystal Palace are 1-0. Junaid Hussein says, I think why Leicester scouts are so good is they look at players from average clubs from other countries, which they have at least one good player compared to buying big players from bigger clubs. I'll agree with you. Fofana, fantastic player. Ross, a hidden gem from the League One. How do you sum up Fofana's season so far, Ross?
Brilliant. What more could you ask for?
What happened to Harvey Barnes? He got injured. I have no faith in Burnley winning. Ross, how are you watching the game?
I'm about to Chromecast it in a second.
Whatever happens from now on, we have the FA Cup.
Look, I've been thinking about it. Nope.
Perez is just average Jack. Try as we might, he ain't it for us. Journeyman is progressive to any other player. David would have finished that chance yesterday in the Chelsea game. Other than Perez, it was the wrong player on the right time to get us a point. And, he's got to be doing better from there. Cries P, I would like to see the club go and buy Pereira from West Brom. Ross, what do you think? 100%. Here comes Burnley now. Burnley whip it into the box. Wood.
You're a minute.
Corner.
You're a minute ahead of me.
Corner. I feel like our defence looks lost without Johnny Evans. We're all Burnley, aren't we? I want James Rodriguez from Everton.
No.
So it's a corner to Burnley, Ross. Just coming up to the 9th minute.
Come on.
Phillips got a block in. And Dwight McNeil will whip it in left-footed. Baggy TV, evening all. How do you rate your chances for getting into the Champions League? I think it depends on results.
To be
Burnley
honest,
have it now. Oh, and Alisson saves from a Chris Wood chance. Burnley should be scoring from there, I think. As Liverpool come away with it now. Alexander Arnold, right-hand side of the penalty. Oh, what a tackle. James Tarkowski and
we can say his name on today.
Chelsea United and Leicester all want Burnley to win. Baggy TV, how are you, pal? Hope you're well. I joined Baggy TV the other night, Ross, to Jack. Really like your shirt. Thanks, pal. Remember last 2 games of Liverpool's, they conceded and won at the end. Yeah, they did. Alisson's goal, home form. Burnley have had no wins, 4 defeats, 5 draws.
Brilliant.
They've got Burnley used to be a force at home. Obviously, they've got the fans back now, haven't they, Ross? So that maybe could make a difference, give them a boost. 71 watching. Smash a like, guys, for me. It'd be much appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't already. You won't be disappointed. We will all love you forever at Leicester Fan TV. So, yeah, getting back to the game, Alisson's got it in his penalty area. It's still 0-0 with 10 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Liverpool are playing it around the back. Here comes Nat Phillips for Liverpool. Liverpool go back again. Chris Wood. Oof.
No,
Liverpool lose it in the dangerous area.
Come on.
Oh, corner.
I'm going to have to watch it on the other phone.
Good
My
one,
Chromecast ain't working.
Liverpool are looking very shaky, Ross, in this game.
I can find...
Nalituba, Chizongo, Burnley, please. Sean,
Come
go
on,
Burnley.
Come on, Burnley.
Get on, Fan Jack. Leicester will win 3-1 against Spurs. Liverpool go back now to Phillips, to Robertson, and it's going to be a throw into Liverpool. Left-hand side, not far from the corner flag. As you're joining us, it's still 0-0. 11 minutes and 36 seconds into this game.
I'm 11 minutes and what?
11 minutes and 42 seconds.
You're 32 seconds ahead of me, but I'll take that.
Good Munson now, and it's going to be a throw into Burnley. How come Arteta is still at Arsenal? He cannot get into Europe. I'm not sure. I don't really care about Arsenal, to be honest. I'm a Burnley fan for the night. Jimmy Morris.
To be honest, even Burnley, even if it's a draw, that's still great. For
Liverpool's
us.
defence is bad when Liverpool can get past them. Burnley can get past them.
I'll say with different scenarios tonight. You've got.
Ross, loved your video of celebration at the King Power on Saturday.
You should have seen.
Can't see Spurs beating us, just not good enough. Deitch is a good manager. You know what? Yeah, Deitch is very underrated. I think at Burnley, I don't think he can win any more than how far he's got them, Ross. I think maybe he could go to a bigger club. Is the Crystal Palace game still on?
No.
I'm not sure. Baggy TV. Here comes Mane now for Liverpool. Robertson, edge of the area, whips one in. Cleared Burnley. Baggy TV, Leicester showing Arsenal and Spurs how to be a real top 6 side. It was a very good game on Saturday, Baggy TV. Yesterday wasn't the best performances by Leicester. We could have got a draw in the 90th minute if it wasn't for Jose Perez's sitter being missed.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to drop out a minute.
Yeah. Let's bring Gray back in. Gray, have you caught up, pal?
Yeah, no. Something went wrong with my phone.
Oh, did it? Yeah, you just like froze. James Hill, come on, Burnley. Nalituba, the levels, my dude. Leicester ain't worried about Arsenal. Arsenal clearly irrelevant. You know what? Yeah, we're ahead of Arsenal and Tottenham in top 6 now. Who is the top 6 now, Gray? If it sums up as Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Leicester, who's your other 6th place going to? Or is that just it? Or should we just call it a top 5?
I'd like to say West Ham, but I don't know if that's just like a one-season wonder.
Burnley now. Left-hand side. They're going to whip it in. McNeil now. Looks down the wing. Whips it in. Liverpool clear. And Liverpool are going to have it with Roberto Firmino.
Has Ross's mate just been on the TV, Tarkowski?
Top 6, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Leicester, only top 4.
Yeah. It's about right, isn't it? I mean...
it's going to be a corner to Liverpool.
2 seasons in a row we've been top 4 up until the last game of the season.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, smash a like on this stream. This is the Watchalong for Burnley versus Liverpool, as it's 0-0. Subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you're new around here.
You are in the right place. It's just Leicester fans back in Burnley tonight.
Robertson whips it in, left-footed. Burnley clear. Not as far. Will he win the header? Thiago wins the header. And Burnley clear. Up to the halfway line now is Fabinho. Will bring it back to Alexander-Arnold. And Liverpool just play around with it. Plays it in midfield.
Before I crashed,
yeah.
Did you see that West Ham hit the post from a penalty?
Yes, someone said it come up. I will take a 0-0 low.
I'll take a Burnley win because then Liverpool can't catch us.
Leicester are clearly replacements of Arsenal for the future, as Liverpool could bounce back next year with defender coming back. Burnley, Liverpool has just hit it wide with Firmino. Getting back to this, Tottenham still could be a top 6 side. Leicester take Arsenal's place. Sean says, hello, Gray.
Hi, Shawnee, mate. You okay, mate?
Won every Big 6 team this season, got the FA Cup, maybe secure top 4. Been a brilliant season, it has.
Yeah.
This season would be incredible if we have Leicester and West Ham in the top 6. I'm off. Best of luck, Burnley fans. Take care, Jack. Take care, mate. Been a pleasure to come on your show the other day.
Jack, Baggy TV, is that West Brom?
No, it's a guy who does Chelsea.
Oh, right.
I went on his show the other day to preview Leicester versus Chelsea in the FA Cup final.
Right.
Great lad. We should have a huge season next season. What do you think about the FA Cup, Gray?
Yeah.
Sean asks.
Sean, I was emotional, probably like all the hundreds of thousands of Leicester fans all around the world, probably including yourself. But I cried like a baby. I'm 43 and I ain't going to deny it.
Hello, Gray and Jack from Scotland. Yeah, Gray, me and you were having that conversation on the phone the other day, wasn't we?
Yeah.
Coming back from Wembley, so...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was a bit...
It's just nice to, like, have, like, conversation with your friends and that who support the same club. It's good that we all share that same emotion. Obviously, I'll cry like a baby when the final whistle went. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't embarrassed to cry. You know, it's your football team at the end of the day. It just shows how much love you have for that team.
And I'm going to tell you something honest now. I was more emotional about the FA Cup win than winning the Premier League.
Yeah.
Because the Premier League, you could see it coming. And at a point,
in the season,
once we'd won it, it was a great feeling and everything else. But that was one game on Saturday. And the emotions, with the offside and Chilwell coming on. And I mean, Chilwell looked up for it on Saturday. But what I loved about last night was
big time on Saturday. What do you think? Great. What is the rumours about Daniel James and Benteke coming to Leicester? Apparently, Leicester is odds-on favourite to sign them both. I don't want
Benteke.
I wouldn't take Benteke. Daniel James, Brendan Rodgers could probably get the best out of.
Who's Daniel James play for, mate? Sorry.
Man United, they signed him from Swansea. Who else have we got? We've got Gosens from Atalanta. What do you guys think to them rumours? Matthew Pereira from West Brom.
Yeah, Pereira, I'd take. I was chatting to a Vile fan the other week, and they're looking at him as well. But there's a few names going around, like Eduard. They reckon that's going to be done soon. They reckon that's going to be a done deal, don't they? They reckon there's just the personal terms to agree.
Yeah.
And, you know, as much as Vardy's been a servant, if I weren't performing in my job as what I do, I'd be...
Some of my close family and friends are. When Yori scored on Saturday, I was chuffed to bits for them. Hope you can get a bit of luck with the final games.
I think the whole world
has pace, but no cutting edge. That is a problem for my team. Man United, I would be happy for him to go to Leicester for Leeds for £20 million. Gosens is a baller. What about Bakary Sommer then, Gray?
Who?
Bakary Sommer from Lille, £15 million. Lille are top of the league at the minute, ahead of PSG.
Right.
With 1 bit to go. So,
mate, do you know what? Some of these names I've never heard of, right? And
Tammy Abraham. It'd be a good sign for us, to be fair.
It would, but I think Villa are also looking at him, and obviously he's worked there with Dean Smith. But I've got total faith in backing whoever Brendan signs, because he'll get the best out of everyone. I think Pratt needs to stay with us.
How many games are left in the French League? 1.
I don't think Pratt's fully fit again, and I don't think Maddison's fully fit. And I don't think Maddison's going to the Euros, is he?
No, I think he's already come out with his team, hasn't he, Gray? I hear.
I don't know, mate. I saw Billy Gilmore's been selected for the Scottish.
Yeah,
And so well done to Billy Gilmore.
Belgium's brought out their team, haven't they, for the
Being so young and that.
Euros? So
who was the other Belgian that we were rumoured with?
I don't think. I know we were linked with Gosling from Atalanta. Torgan Hazard.
Right. Is that Edin's brother, isn't it?
Yeah, Eden Hazard's brother, yeah. Who just played for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Heard the rumour about Man City signing Maddison. Chelsea are also linked with him as well. If we're going to sell one player this summer, it probably will be James Maddison.
Do you know what? I like Maddison, and when I got on his back a little bit last night, and people peppered me in the messages saying, "Get off his back, get off his back." And up until he got injured, he was great, and all season Leicester have had to get round injuries, like a lot of other teams. But
well done, ref.
Carry on, Gray. We've just done it quietly, got on about it, not made a song and dance about it. Oh, well, we've got 7 players out injured, like your Liverpools, your Man Uniteds, and the rest of them. We've just...
players this season. I think it'd be difficult. Do you know what, Gray? It's about keeping your team together, isn't it? They're obviously a happy bunch of lads. If you can add to that squad and strengthen that squad...
Exactly. And
maybe next season we can compete for, like, top 2 or stuff like that.
FA Cup winners. Look what we've done in the last...
We're an unexpected club, aren't we? Who people don't expect the sort of things out of, 13 years ago, we were in League One battling teams like Yeovil and Hartlepool and that. And then,
I remember travelling up from Plymouth to Yeovil, mate.
Yeah. And if you look at us 13 years on, what have we won? The Championship. We've won the Premier League. We've been in the Champions League, the Europa League. We've also won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
So... we've had a good
and the League Cup in 2000.
Yeah. League Cup as well. We've won a lot.
Yeah.
We've won more than what people thought we'd ever win. Who would have expected Leicester to 13 years ago and we're in League One to say, 13 years on, you'll be Premier League champions and FA Cup winners? People would have laughed at us.
I was reading an old paper article. An old paper article the other day.
Yeah.
And it was... after Vichai and Topper took over and everything else, and they've been there a couple of seasons, and then they said, right, we're going to pump 180 million.
What's he got from? We got Yuri Tillemans from Anderlecht.
I think someone like that.
Anderlecht. I reckon if we get decent money for Maddison, let him go like Chilwell at the end of last season, too inconsistent. Yeah. As much as I like Maddison, the Scouts will soon replace him. If Sommer comes in from Lille, we could probably push Yuri Tillemans as a centre attacking midfielder and play Ndidi and Sommer as the midfield too.
Mm. See, just quickly, because
from Monaco, not Anderlecht, sorry, from Monaco. We played for Anderlecht before Monaco. That's where Monaco signed him from.
I'm going to get going in a sec, Jack. Let you get Ross in. But I was reading an old article about what Vichai and Top said.
Yeah.
I'm going to 180 million into the club. I think it was about 2013 when they said we've come in, all the rest of it. Now we're going to pump in 180 million, and within X amount of years we're going to be top 4. And what was it? 2 years later, we're Premier League champions.
He said it about a 5-6 year plan, didn't he? He said, we'd be a top 6 football club. And Leicester fans were thinking, hold on a minute.
Yeah, and, it was just brilliant. It was just brilliant. And
fantastic.
If players don't want to come to the club, they all see what Top's doing now and what Vichai had done before the tragic accident, but people see that. Why would you not want to be part of that? Why would you not want to be part of a club with such a massive training ground with such love from the fans, and the owner his heart's on his sleeve, and Top's never gonna do anything bad against the club or anything that get us into stuff, and it's all because of his dad's legacy. He wants to now do what his dad had set out to do.
Yeah.
You know, there's already plans gone in for the extension on the stadium. You know, there's big things happening to Leicester City.
Would you not try to grab Lingard possibly for Man U? You know what, Lingard? Burnley ring! Oh, should have scored. Chris Wood with a volley.
What minutes you on?
1-0.
What minutes you on?
25 minutes and 58 seconds, 26 minutes. Should be 1-0 Burnley.
And you know, if that had been
Chris Wood
us
on the
against
volley,
Burnley,
should be scoring.
if that had been us against Burnley, he would have smashed that into the top corner.
Yeah, what a ball.
See, I ain't seen it yet.
Allison, you know, was left backtracking, and Chris Wood should be scoring. It should be 1-0, Gray.
Hey, how come that Man U goal last night weren't given offside?
That's what I thought. I thought it was offside. I thought they were going to check it, but they never checked it, did they?
Go on, Chris Wood. Oh.
You see what I mean? Should have scored. Fantastic chance, you know what I mean?
But you know, when you listen to Souness's analysis about it at half time, there's no direction change in the ball. So
these chances could cost Burnley if Liverpool played better. Liverpool didn't really play well against West Brom. West Brom could have won that game if it weren't for the.
I think Liverpool looked knackered. Liverpool looked tired and dogged.
Take a lot to entice players without the lure of Champions League football. A good owner isn't enough unless their youngsters wanted to develop under Rodgers. I think with Top, you know, and Vishai are about how they ran the club, and the club got sold from Milan Mandzukic to them, and he had to put that trust in them, didn't he, that they were the right to take over the football club. Since they've been here, it's not just been a family club from the owners to the fans. It's been a worldwide community at Leicester have all come together to support the club and back the club, and that's what they've made it. It's one big family at Leicester City Football Club. Yeah. And that's all down from the ownership.
Yeah. Right, do you want to get Ross back in? Because I'm going to get going.
Yeah, all right, great. Take care,
Lovely
mate.
talking to you. Catch you at the weekend, maybe.
See you in a bit, pal. Let's bring Rossinia back in. Ross, how are you, mate?
Rossinia.
What a chance by Chris Wood, though, Ross.
Yeah, like I said, you're 20
Liverpool
seconds ahead of
have it
me.
now.
So.
Wijnaldum stays on his feet. Here comes Burnley now. Loses the ball. Wijnaldum wins it back. Here comes Mane for Liverpool. Liverpool are just passing it around. Thiago now. Burnley get a block in. Burnley clear. Back from Fabinho to Wijnaldum. Mane has the ball now. West Brom are 1-0 up, I hear.
Yeah, it's 2-0 apparently.
Is it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Did West Ham miss a penalty, Ross? Is that right?
I'm not
Leicester,
I'm
in my eyes, the only team to win the Premier League without spending billions.
Here's the thing.
We don't need to be at Manchester City to win the league. We don't have to put how much money. Liverpool are in. Oh, what a sitter. Thiago should be scoring for Liverpool there. It should be 1-0 or even 1-1 in this game. And
do you know what's good about me being delayed? I can actually watch it back when you say it. So
what a miss. We're coming up to 29 minutes in this game.
How has he missed that?
Own goal by Suchet. What a miss. And Liverpool.
You can always pause it 20 seconds, Jack, and we can both be at the same time.
Liverpool. Klopp even knows it. What a miss.
Great chance.
Guys, if you're watching, smash a like on this stream.
I'm on 29 minutes and 5 seconds.
Smash a like on this stream, guys. So Burnley versus Liverpool is getting interesting now. Liverpool over the top. Salah. Oh, over the bar. Mo Salah should be scoring there.
He's frightening me. Yeah.
I'm always a minute behind.
Yeah, Sky Go.
For you. 7K subscribers for future. Yeah, 7K subscribers. That's our aim for the end of the season, guys.
Oh,
smash that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show.
I'm looking at it now, Jack.
Come and join me, lads or lasses. I put the link out there. So if anyone wants to come on and have a chat with me, feel free, whether it's Leicester or about the Liverpool game itself, come on. If you've not ever came on Leicester Fan TV, don't be scared. Don't be shy. Come and have a chat with me and Ross. J&O. What's wrong with that? They're just showing the West Ham game now. Yeah, Souček own goal from a corner. Massive
I'm going to mute this in a second. Do 2 secs. I'll tell you what, I can do this.
Crazy.
There
we go. As it stands, what happened last night with Ricardo and Rudiger? Well, Rudiger pushed Ricardo. Burnley on the attack now as we speak. Burnley now with Charlie Taylor. Charlie Taylor down the way, whips it in. Chris Wood. Burnley. Oh. And it's going to be a free kick. West Ham are not on form great now. There's a hope of Europe. Clouchdale, they had a good season last year. Survival. Villa beat Spurs 2-1. Come on, Burnley. ATPL Hun. Smash and subscribe at Leicester Fan TV. If you've not subscribed already, mate, tell you what, I would love a 0-0. Do you know what? This game's full of chances now. It's opening up, guys. It's becoming a very interesting game. As Liverpool have it with Salah. Burnley nicking. And it's going to be played on. Goodmunson now. Finds Brownhill. Brownhill whips it up to Chris Wood. Liverpool don't deal with it. And it's going to be a goal kick. Newcastle 1-0 up. Yeah, Joe Willock again, Fee. I'm nervous because we won't get Gosens if we don't get top 4. We're linked with Tom, Dick and Harry, you know. Guys, if you're joining me, smash a like for me, please, and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. If you're new, you won't be disappointed. We're just a great bunch of lads who love our football club and just love football in general. Everton are beating Wolves 1-0, obviously with a Richarlison goal. I wish Kelechi was playing for Burnley, would have scored. Burnley probably wouldn't afford Kelechi. Fabinho over the top, looking for Salah. The goalkeeper comes out and clears it. Burnley are going to have it back now with Tarkowski over the top. Oof. And Burnley are going to have a throw-in. After the weekend, we might shoe in for Tammy. Premier League table for Europe looks interesting now. If West Ham lose today, they have the same points as Tottenham and Everton. Miles, Muncie, evening power. I reckon it'd be 1-1.
I'm back.
Kyle Kennel would love for Chris Wood to do his old club a favour. Yeah. Smash a like, guys. It'd be much appreciated tonight as we do the watch along for Burnley versus Liverpool. If you want to talk anything Leicester City, get it in the comments.
Here's the thing I wanted to bring up. Now,
go on, Ross.
Back in the 90s, if social media was a thing, everyone will be bashing about how we lost 2 playoff finals in a row and then got to third time lucky now. Here's what I'm going to say about this season if we don't reach the top 4.
Go on, then.
You know, so obviously last season we didn't get it. You know, obviously if we don't get this season, it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's the last ever chance. You know, we've got an FA Cup trophy. I wouldn't trade that for the world. And if we don't get it, we just try again. You know, in 1991 too.
Still did not lose those stupid games at the start of the season.
1991
too. We will miss out on Champions League. Never say never. No game's easy in the Premier League.
Exactly.
We've seen it.
In 1991-2 and 92-3 season, obviously losing to
Liverpool get it back
Swindon.
with Wijnaldum now. Carry on, Ross.
Swindon and Blackburn. Then obviously
Burnley get it back. Goalkeeper's going to go long into the night skies of Lancashire, and it's going to be a throw-in.
And then 93-4 we beat Derby. So who's to say that we can't do it the third time?
Jay, how are you, pal?
I'm fine.
Yes, Jay.
A great Saturday win for Leicester City Football Club as we made history in winning the FA Cup. Your thoughts?
I cried.
Did you?
Was
you at Wembley, Jay, or?
No, I was watching at home.
Yeah. And what did you think to the Uri Tillemans goal? What a banger.
Look at this bad boy.
I think you just knew when it left his foot. Yeah, you just knew it was going to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, Ross. It's not the end of the world. Boys, here's a question for you. If you had to swap Maddison for a player, who would it be?
Dewsbury Hall.
No one.
Dewsbury Hall, 100%.
Ross, would you take Ward-Prowse from Southampton?
3 years ago, yes.
Susie Squires, Burnley are actually putting a lot of pressure on them. The referee tonight is Chris Kavanagh.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
They're winning Crystal Palace, are they?
Who won?
Ross, Pereira from West Brom.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
One fan, but I'll tell you what, 100%, get him on that wing. He's left? Is he right-footed, isn't he?
Would you take Van den Beek? No, I don't think
Nope.
you can. I think Van den Beek's been treated like
I tell you what, do you know, if Maddison does leave, I think either Dewsbury Hall should be given a shot or Tielemans has that role. Because when we've seen it, when Tielemans plays on his own, he's world class. When he's with Maddison, he doesn't play as good as he does when he's on his own. So I believe.
I don't think he'll leave.
If he does, let's say, we all said that, Mahrez won't leave and Drinkwater and Conte won't leave, and we all say these things, and it just ends up happening. If Maddison goes,
score predictions for tonight's game or Sunday's game, which one are we talking?
Here's the thing.
Rob Lambert, any player for Maddison, then De Bruyne or Grealish, not going to happen though. No, 5th place doesn't count.
No, 5th place does not get you Champions League. I'll make that very clear.
Ross, does that go to a smaller team in the other countries? Am I right?
No, what it is basically.
Burnley in. Oh, Brownhill for Burnley.
I'm like I said, I'm slightly behind you. So.
Well, Ross, it gets flicked on by Goodmunson.
I'm watching it now. I'm technically the instant replay.
The corner, Ross.
It's a corner.
I think this Leicester team makes such stupid decisions. I think we need to crack down on small errors.
To be honest, we all do. We all make.
Yeah, it's a corner. It's a corner to Burnley, Ross. 37.5 minutes played. Could be ripped in by Westwood. Westwood in. Oh, Liverpool clear at the front post. Back out. Cork wins it now. Back out and Burnley will go back. Mount or Foden too, without winning Champions League, we won't get players like that. Burnley are in. Oh, what a block. Goodmunson now. Whips it into Wood. Wood to Dwight McNeil. Oh, what a save, Alisson. Burnley knocking on the door now, Ross. The same moves there. And Alisson's like, you ain't coming through. You shall not pass.
Say what you want about Alisson, but he's a fantastic. And what a header. And I know we didn't want that to over. We didn't want that to happen, but what a header.
What is the score, guys? 0-0. 38.5 minutes played. Liverpool have just made a great save with Alisson, tipped it out, and Burnley are playing well.
You play well.
Ross, talking about transfers, Babakary Somer, do you get rid of Maddison?
I don't know much about him, so I can't really comment.
Do you get rid of Maddison in the summer and then go for a tour of Wilfred and push Tielemans forward?
I think if there was a time for Maddison to go, I think it should be this season, next season, because in August, because I truly believe Tielemans can fill that role perfectly. He's proved it. Dewsbury Hall could be one of them where he could be coming on and stuff.
Oof. What are Leicester's weaknesses, Ross? Coming into next season, where do Leicester need to fulfill?
Striker. We've said it. We've seen it now. Don't get me wrong. I love Jamie Vardy to death. I love him.
Barnes comes on it. Will it be a negative change or positive change in our defence?
I truly believe that we need a striker.
And Liverpool, Mane. What a tackle! What a tackle! James Tarkowski. Should have been 1-0, Ross. Mane was in. Took the shot on, and Tarkowski gets the last block on it, and Liverpool have a corner. What a tackle, a saving tackle by Tarkowski. Mane just tried getting the shot away, and Tarkowski, what a block, as Liverpool have a corner.
Good.
We need a winger, Ross. What do you think? Tovan's been
Pereira.
linked.
I mean, West Brom's Pereira, because obviously we've already got another one.
Yeah.
I for some reason, I only call him Ricardo. I don't call him
Liverpool whip it in. Oh, straight through. Robertson now, left-hand side. Going to whip it in, left-footed. Into the back. Whips it down. Whoa, over the bar. Nat Phillips. Oh, he tried.
Listen, a draw is not in the end of the world.
No, that's what I'm saying. If it's a draw, then they're still going to get points off Crystal Palace, aren't they? And Palace ain't an easy game. I think we need more than one winger. Can't rely on Albrighton all season. We need someone that can take on defenders like Barnes from the right. Ross, whether you like it or not, we're getting Tarkowski. You know what I mean? Tarkowski's been linked with Leicester quite a lot. Jay, do you take him in the summer or do we look elsewhere?
Yeah. We just need. I don't think we need to improve the first team. It's just we need more depth.
Have you heard Edouard agreed to join Leicester for less than £15 million? English refs. English refs are kind of lame. A draw will still be in control.
I don't want Edouard.
Goal, because I think West Ham will score in about 3 minutes. Do you know anything about the players that Leicester are about to sign? Not really. I don't really know anything about Bakary Sommer. I know Lille are top of Ligue 1 at the minute ahead of PSG. Is it 1 point, or is it 2?
I think it's 2.
We need the White McNeil, absolute baller. We were linked with him last summer. Transfer news. Definitely need a striker, of course. Who do you take? Edouard, Ivan Toney,
Tony or Abraham?
Who do you pick?
I don't want Edouard.
Ziyech and Van den Beek have been done dirty this season. I just don't think they've been getting a chance, have they, Jay? At Chelsea and Man United.
No.
Burnley now, down the wing. Plays it down the wing. Looks to take on the Liverpool fullback, and Liverpool will keep it in. And here comes Trent Alexander-Arnold to Thiago now. Liverpool work their way forward. Find Robertson. Robertson's going to sprint down this left-hand side onto Mane. Where's Ross gone to make a salad? You know what? I'm not sure. Liverpool get it in. Oh, and it's 1-0. Roberto Firmino for Liverpool. And Liverpool have scored. Roberto Firmino, Liverpool take the lead at Turf Moor. Burnley 0, Liverpool 1.
Saw it coming. Shame.
It all goes down to the last game of the season. It just means Liverpool's got to go and beat Crystal Palace.
It's just Burnley. They never take their chances.
What a save as well. They saved it. If you're joining us, it's Liverpool 1-0. Damn it, who knows? Maybe Ross's salad is what we need to get the turn for us. Well, that hurts, right? It feels. Liverpool always lucky. Not over yet. Leicester Fan TV, are you watching the whole match because Liverpool scored or give up? Do you know what? We're doing the watch-along for the whole game. Don't matter what the score is. Burnley now have it. With Goodmunson. Cork now. Out to Lowton. Burnley look to want to come back. Chris Wood's going to go and battle for it. Phillips. Liverpool clearing. It's going to be a throw-in. Goalkeeper should have done better. I agree with that. No, not over yet. Burnley heads up. It puts Liverpool in the top 4, 66 points on goal difference.
I don't see Liverpool losing or drawing this game.
I feel my heart break. I don't know. Like Leicester's games, we can only blame ourselves, really, can't we? With top 4, we've not picked up the points when we should have against the teams like Everton and Aston Villa and that, where we've dropped points at home. Our home form hasn't been great. Southampton, we dropped points. Newcastle, we dropped points. We need to beat Tottenham for sure. Yes. We need Liverpool to lose tonight, guys, or even a draw. Odds
We can
on
beat
Harry
Tottenham.
Kane coming to Leicester. Never going to happen.
We can do odds on.
Yeah.
But
If you're joining us, it's Burnley 0, Liverpool 1. Guys, if you're coming here and you're new, drop a like and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV for more content. Tonight we're doing the watch along of Burnley versus Liverpool. As Liverpool lead with Roberto Firmino, 45 minutes and 38 seconds. Liverpool, they're playing well. Liverpool's goal difference is 22. Leicester's is 20. You really hammer Tottenham, which is difficult time to think for next season. Our season or earlier in the season matches have cost us at home. Yes. SCY Shadows thinks we're going to bottle it again. As the half-time whistle goes at Turf Moor, Liverpool are 1-0 up against Burnley. As the boys go in for half-time. Guys, sum up the first half. Smash a like, guys, for sure. West Ham scores a goal. Ben Morgan, bottling Champions League gun, didn't he do that last season? How long Johnny Evans can play for Leicester? Is he getting old? Think about it. Would you rather place top 5 and win the FA Cup or top 4 with the Champions League? What a poor goal to concede. Guys, come and join us at half time. I put the link out there. Smash that like button for us, guys, and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. Come and join us for a chat. Come and join us. If Man City win the Champions League, we get Champions League football. I'm not sure. Very close. Well, the game ain't over yet. It's still 45 minutes to play in this game. So Roy Hodgson has just retired from Crystal Palace, I heard yesterday. Burnley need to take their chances. They have not played badly, but not took the chances either. Phillips looks rocky, so still a chance. Come on, Burnley, late equaliser. Guys, smash that like button if you're watching and enjoying the show so far. Liverpool lead at Turf Moor. It's not been the greatest perspective so far as a Leicester fan. Someone calls it Liverpool. You can't really expect teams to keep dropping points. You've got to do the business yourself. That's the whole way football works. It's a bonus if it happens, but you just got to keep picking points up yourself and focus on your own business than anybody else's in football. Football can be a very harsh game. If Man City win Champions League or Chelsea, is it past the small teams from other countries? Yes, I think so. No one expected Alisson's header on Sunday. Burnley can draw this. I think Burnley played well. Up to 5 Premier League teams allowed in the Champions League. Champions League winner also finishes in the top 3. Then 5th place comes Vela. It's literally on the official site. I'll look on more information on that for sure. Sochet scored, I believe, for West Ham. What are those boxes behind you? They're collector's items, Funko Pops. If we hadn't have lost against Newcastle, this wouldn't be a worry. Leicester just had to win their own games. Did we underestimate Newcastle or Southampton a bit? I'm not sure. We need the fans right behind the players on Sunday, pushing them to the limits. Fans make our team play better. Liverpool won't let go now. High chance of then killing the game early in the second half. Jason Bateman, I'm really not in for the Europa League at all. I said this last night. We don't have to strep in depth the way other teams. So many games looked to happen to us last time. We are starting to pray others slip up because we should have been scoring our games ourselves. Yes, Liverpool won't let go now. Not a good start. Jamie from the Fox's Arms. We could miss out on goal difference now. A maximum of 5 Premier League teams were eligible for the Champions League qualification. This is what it says. I'm going to the game on Sunday. That's good. I'd need to check, but I think the only way a 5th English team gets Champions League if the winner is outside the top 4. The winner is English, and top 4 is still on. It is. If Liverpool go and win this game, it just means Liverpool will have to go and slip up against Palace, or Chelsea would have to slip up against Villa, and Leicester would have to beat Tottenham. So it's going to be quite tense to watch on Sunday, for sure. Need Champions League to get better players, Dave Baker says. Guys, if you want to come and join me for a chat, feel free. Talk about anything Leicester. Aston Villa played well against Tottenham today. Doing great job, chat, commentating, chatting with others and reading our posted comments. Yes. It's a one-man job tonight, Fee. Fully enjoying it. Everton beat Wolves. Newcastle beat Sheffield United. Villa beat Spurs. Arsenal beat Palace. Liverpool are winning 1-0 at half-time. And West Ham and West Brom are 1-0. So there's the half-time and full-time scores. If Leicester win on Sunday and Liverpool do Leicester get Champions League for next season, yes. Anyways, I got to go enjoy the game. See you later, Power. You've enjoyed the show. Jack, if we beat Tottenham and Liverpool beat Palace, would we get top 4? It's about matching how many goals. It'd be all about goal difference. We probably have to score about 10 goals or something to beat Liverpool's goal difference. Liverpool are now 2 goals ahead. So if it were a draw on Sunday with Liverpool Palace, then we'd have to score about, I don't know, we'd actually get in and win the game. Aston Villa, Chelsea, maybe Grealish could score a last-minute winner against Chelsea on Sunday. You never know. Villa beat Tottenham, so why can't they beat Chelsea? Leicester Fan TV, the new competition starts next year, which is Europa League Conference. Do you think this is easier for English teams? The team gets in who finishes 7th, mate. You know what? I don't really care about the European Conference. We're not in it next season, so it's all probably about Spurs, West Ham, and Everton. From EPL, if English club wins the Champions League or Europa League and finish in the top 4, their qualification for the Champions goes to their league position, is not transferred to another team. 5th place is that Leicester have to beat Spurs by 2 or more goals. Yes. EKG, it's the opposite, mate. If Liverpool win the Champions League, finishes outside top 4, they get Champions League and 5th don't. But if we are top 3 team and win the Champions League or 5th place gets Champions League, I'd rather go to a 5th place. Those are very rare scenarios. I want to put the link up, but it doesn't let me. Who's been Burnley's best player in the first half? Tarkowski, defensive. Even if we equal on goal, if it's Liverpool still through because of the games against us, we'll be able to make some decent signings. We've commemorated ourselves very well and consistently a top 8 team in the last 4 to 5 years. Agreed. Superlots Martin never goes to 5th place. Did you know the fans at Turf Moor took a seat for free? Exactly. What fantastic ownership Burnley have got to give their fans for free. Even Man City have paid for their travels and everything for the fans to go to the Champions League final in Porto. So what fantastic time. Premier League's nearly over. Who do you think is team of the season? We're going to have to go for Ederson in goal. Defence, I'm not sure. I don't think Leicester. I honestly think Leicester have gone, unfortunately. Who gives a monkeys? We won the FA Cup. It's all down to goal difference, EKG. Guys, if you want to come and join me for a chat, before the second half, feel free to come and do so. I put the link out there. So come and join me for a chat. Don't be shy. I've dropped the link on YouTube, Periscope. Do you think Burnley can win this game? I reckon it could be a draw. Lads, do you think we have the capacity to challenge for top 4 next season? Of course. It's all about if we keep the same team and keep strengthening our squad. Season over for me now. Great season, both few. Magnificent season away on the Newcastle game. Wonder if we are still looking at Tarkowski. I'm not sure, Dave, to be honest. Liverpool are getting lucky. Burnley have been a better team. Possession doesn't win you games. You've got to take your chances when it matters. That's football. Burnley to win, says Elliot. Burnley to win, says ATPL Hunt. Steve Smith, who has been Leicester's best player of the season, Yuri Tillemans. Steve, who's yours been, mate? Mr. Ads, come on, Liverpool. Guys, smash that like button for me. We're on the road to 7K by the end of the season. Smash that like for me and help us reach our target and help us grow and share and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. It'd be much appreciated, guys, for sure. So I get a few more comments in. Sad that Woody didn't score. Hassan Ali, we are looking at Tarkowski. Evans is getting too old now, so we need another leader. I honestly like Leicester as a club. Their fans are honest too. Gray, where's Ross gone? Ross be joining me for the second half. Liverpool for the win. Champions League, here we come. Bye-bye, Leicester City. It's not over till the fat lady sings, mate, to be honest. Don't get too confident in football. You underestimate your opposition. Most times out of 10, you get beat. Thoughts on David Luiz leaving Arsenal? Fantastic player. A lot of experience. I just don't think it's been the club for him. So what is everyone up to this evening then? How are we all feeling about the second half in the Liverpool game? Do you think Burnley can come back? Team of the season, I probably agree with you there, mate, to be honest. They won't lose. Steve, if Leicester City don't get Champions League football next season, we bottled it. Do you know what? Yeah, it's been a fantastic season for Leicester City. We've won the FA Cup. I guess our target at the start of the season was finishing the business from last season. Not getting top 4. What missed out on last season. Let's hope smashed. Get on early says who wins Golden Boot, Salah or Kane? 32 each, 22 each at the minute. Do you think Lampard is suitable for Crystal Palace? I think he'd do well there. Burnley will win this 3-1. Wood, Barnes and Tarkowski. Liverpool lost to Burnley at Anfield. Barnes' penalty, was it? I feel sorry for Burnley. They look like they want this. I think the next goal will be important. Yeah. Guys, smash a like and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV and help us reach our target of 7K. Be much appreciated as always. LCFC had a good FA Cup. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll get Champions League maybe next season. Do you know what? We've had a fantastic season so far. We can't fault the lads. They've tried so hard this season. We've won the FA Cup as well. We've won all the competitions in English Cup competition right now. It never over until we realise it's not the end of the season. Not 45 minutes exactly, mate. Liverpool can't get too complacent. Honestly, if we don't get top one goal difference, I definitely wouldn't commend the players. It's just unlucky and can happen. Villa can beat Chelsea, of course. Who would have expected Villa to beat Spurs, but then it is Tottenham. Wigan won the FA Cup and left us to never be seen again. Steve Smith, how many points are we better off than last season? I think last season's total was 63. We're 3 points better off. We will get Champions League. Leicester should go and buy St. Maximan from Newcastle. Fantastic shout. Help us to get 7K. Help us get bigger. Click that subscribe button. Cheers all. Smash those likes. Get to 100 likes on YouTube, guys. If you enjoy this watch along, drop a super chat. Help us grow and get better. We do this as a hobby. Be fantastic. Please like, follow, and subscribe whichever social media platform you are watching on. It'd be much appreciated. Hit us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you want to follow Leicester Fan TV, even on Twitter. We made 17K the other day on Instagram, which was a massive thing for the lads. 4 points from the last game. Burnley will draw this game and Villa will beat Chelsea. There's no easy game in the Premier League. Opinions on the elite shirts. I like the home shirt. What do you guys think to the away shirt? Is it a kitchen towel? Smash those likes, guys. Get us to 100 likes on YouTube tonight, and it'll be fantastic. Start of the second half. Liverpool have just kicked off against Burnley, and Burnley have a corner. So it's Liverpool 1, Burnley 0, and Burnley have a corner. Can Burnley punish Liverpool? Dwight McNeil now, left-footed. It's a high one to the back post. Oh, and it's over. Williams with a header, and it's going to be another corner. Would you start Luke Thomas on Sunday, as it is super important? I'd start Ricardo. 60 more subscribers needed to 7K, lads and lasses. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get to 7K. Burnley whipped it into the back post. Wood. Oh. Predictions for the outcome of top 4. Hopefully Leicester's there. The new home shirt looks nice, but we can't forget this season's one. It's a very nice shirt this season. Can't fault Adidas. Help us get 7K, guys. Subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube and hit that like button. It'd be much appreciated. We'll all love you forever if you do that for us tonight. Target for today's subs is 30. Click that subscribe button and help us grow. Liverpool have the ball now. Liverpool can't afford to be too complacent in this game. You know, they can't underestimate Burnley. Smash those likes, guys. Whether you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, it'd be much appreciated. Firmino now has it for Liverpool. Gets it to Wijnaldum. Here comes Thiago for Liverpool. Firmino away Burnley, and here comes Burnley now. Can Burnley take advantage? Wood. Wood now holds it up. If we're in Europa, we should make a push on Thursday to win the Europa League. When Wes Morgan retires from Leicester, who will they buy in for the summer? Maybe a new centre-back. Who knows? Who knows who's in the mind of Brendan Rodgers? Burnley have it now. Get it into the box. Is that a penalty? Oh, it's going to be close. If maybe they'll go back and check that one. I'm not sure. But Mane's just gone on the floor. Is it? Let's go back and have a look at the replay as Burnley went down into the area. What do I need to watch? Chelsea and Leicester hoping Burnley win. Was it a foul? Let's have a look. Do you know what? I can see Leicester in the semi-finals. VAR time. VAR, I'm going to check it. They haven't. 49 played. If you're joining us on Leicester Fan TV. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's do this. It's going to be a goal kick to Burnley. Favourite Leicester City kit of all time? Probably the Top Stars one. I like them. I also like the LG kit and some of the Fox Leisure kits. The turquoise and navy blue one are the Fox Leisure kit for me. If we go Europa League at least semi-finals, you know what? We want to win it. If we're in the Europa League next year, we want to win it. Mo Salah's just hit wide for Liverpool. Villa will beat Chelsea and Leicester will beat the Bottlers. Do you know what? 50 minutes in, yeah, Liverpool have had 2 chances now. Help us get to 7K. Big ol' click that subscribe button. Cheers all. Smash those likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Target for subscribers is 30. Can we do it? Click that subscribe button. Help us grow. Let's do it, guys. Last season, I love the Arsenal kit. Leicester's kits are really cool looking. And Chelsea's away kit. Chelsea FC, FA Cup or top 4. Which one do you consider more? Do you know what? We've never won the FA Cup. It was a difficult one. Obviously, top 4 this season was the aim after missing out so closely last season. Who would have thought Leicester would have made the FA Cup final, which we did. So, you know, just got an authentic turquoise and blue Walker's kit. It's a lovely shirt. It is. FA Cup for Leicester. Yeah, FA Cup. We've won the FA Cup. Everyone will have their opinion, but you'd want to win a trophy, wouldn't you? Top 4 doesn't win you a trophy. It just wins you a place in the Champions League. Come on, Burnley, do it for Leicester. Imagine I would love Maddison to win the Champions League. Man saying 10 years ago that we'd be finishing above Spurs and Arsenal and winning the Premier League. Yeah, 13 years ago. Oh, 2-0. 2-0 Liverpool. A header. Goalkeeper. Should he be saving that again? Oh, I don't know. It's 2-0. Liverpool set a goal difference up to 3. Head Leicester. Big Nat Phillips with a big, massive header. That's going to be it now for Burnley, I think. That should be it. You know, Burnley haven't really dealt well with that. Nat Phillips, the big, lanky man that he is, just power drives at home, leaves the goalkeeper no chance. Burnley 0, Liverpool 2. A 2-0. So it's all down to the last game of the season then, lads. Obviously, it's Nat Phillips' first goal for Liverpool. Not the result that Leicester needed, but we can't keep looking at other teams. We should be getting our business done on our own accord. That's unfortunately. We should be getting, this ain't looking good. 53 likes so far. Smash those likes, guys. 53 likes so far on YouTube. Hit that like button. His first Liverpool goal. Liverpool has scored. Mr. Adge, yes. I'm out. Game over tonight and game over for Leicester. It's Europa League. Foxes never quit. How many seasons have we been in the Premiership? We've been in the Prem for... It's 2014 now, so it's been about 7 years. 7 years in the Premier League since coming back up. There isn't any way we can get into the Champions League. There is, if Chelsea fail to beat Villa at the weekend and we win against Spurs, we can make Champions League, Jason. Believe. Game over. Good night, all. We really gave everything despite all the injuries. As a Man United fan, I don't get why you keep bottling the Champions League. We've had a lot of games. We've got on with it. All the injuries that we've had in that, we've not really gone on about injuries and that. We've just got on with it. We've had still a lot of games to play. Come on, guys. It's not the end. We can do this. We just need a good win. We do. Since 2014-15, 2-2. Come on. All we need is prayers and hope. It's over for Burnley now. Why always us? Has home kit for next season been announced? I've not seen it. Not yet. The players should be wearing it at the weekend, I presume. One really happy Liverpool fan. Really, Leicester's got themselves to blame. We've not won the games we should have been winning. And it's it was all in our hands. What bottled it? Where have Man United been whatsoever? What happened to the glory of Man United? Since Fergie's left, Man United ain't really won much. I think they've won the FA Cup and the Europa League. Going to be interesting. I still go for Desmond 2-2. Let's hope Tottenham play like the history of Tottenham Hotspurs. Last time they really won the cup were in 1961 double. Villa to beat Chelsea. 2-2. Leicester Fan TV, help us get to 7K. Let's smash it, guys, on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us for everything. Leicester Fan TV. By the fans, for the fans. Let's get to 100 likes tonight. Top effort. Yeah, let's do it. How many goals do Leicester need to win on Sunday?
Obviously, we just need to win and Chelsea not win.
Liverpool are now three goals ahead.
Oh, 3 now.
But then again, Liverpool are on the same points as Leicester. So if Liverpool fail to beat Crystal Palace and we win our game, or Chelsea fail to beat Villa, it's on Leicester's hands. Believe that.
Here's one then. If we draw and then Liverpool lose, we're in it.
To have the chance. Lucky you've won the FA Cup. Nah, mate. I won't call it luck, pal. If you're
I've got some salt. Hang on, got some salt for them wounds. Hang on.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's salty, pal. Is Daniel Amati rattled you that bad?
Rudiger wasn't happy about that, was he?
Is it the history of Chelsea Football Club, Ross? Please explain.
No, they got bought in 2003 by Abramovich. So fair, they weren't that bad before.
I was really happy. I think people are saying that Leicester are bottled. It's all clueless. Exactly, pal. And that's coming from Cole.
So if that's the case, then, right, back in.
Fault, but we have to be honest. We do not have the depth in the squad. Exactly. If you look at Leicester this season, the amount of injuries we've had in that.
Does that mean that we went back when, like in the 90s, when we lost the playoffs, then and that
Rudiger's salty.
End of the day,
Liverpool are not going to lose. We are champions of England. Yeah, respect to you for champions of England in a tough pandemic. Shame the fans weren't there to watch you lift it after 30 odd years. So yeah, Ross, is there anything you want to get off your chest tonight?
Well, as I said, I'm sick of people saying about bottle. And at the end of the day, we're not expected to be there. It's not like we're expected to get top 4 every season or anything like that. End of the day, Brendan Rodgers, right? He's had 2 full seasons with Leicester City now.
Yeah.
And he's got his 5th place and at least 5th place to this season. Obviously, it's not over yet.
I think that's when Chelsea won their first title, wasn't it, Ross?
2004-05.
When Mourinho was manager.
Yeah, Jose Mourinho. I'm sick of people saying, but at the end of the day, I'm not.
Always losing a 10-point lead, not bottling it. The 11 you put out are good enough. Do you know what? Yeah, we've had to put a weakened bench out of youngsters and that because of so many injuries and that this season. We haven't really had the squad depth. Next season, we'll be looking on building the squad, keeping the squad together and strengthening it with so many players that we can buy. I'm proud to be a Leicester fan. How can you say we've bottled it crazy? Looking at Man City's 200 million or billion, Man United 150 plus billion, Leicester nowhere near. But then look at other big six and where they are. Do you know what, guys? Yeah, you've got to give Leicester credit. 13 years ago, we was in League One. We've won the FA Cup since then. We've won the Premier League. We've got to Champions League. We've won the Championship.
You look at last 12
You know
years
what I mean?
of last
Stick
12 years.
some credit on Leicester City's name. Give
So
us the respect we deserve, man. You know, we're coming into it. We've worked so hard to get to the top six. Do you know what I mean? We don't get nothing talked about. We don't get the credit we deserve. We have to earn it on the football pitch by getting the results and proving people wrong, game in, game out.
A team like Leicester, you know, we should be, according to pundits, and we should be like 10th and 9th and stuff. End of the day, we've exceeded expectations again. You know, last season, I thought when we came 5th last season, sometimes, you know, when you come in a high position and then the next season it's that syndrome type of thing, like Sheffield United did when they came 9th or something and then got relegated. I thought I was a little bit weary, you know, because I thought, you know, I thought we may get, you know, not even getting the top 6. Depends on how bad, you know, if we have bad runs or anything. But, you know, we've come 5th at least again. You know, that's saying something. We've finished above Tottenham again. I mean, it's not hard to do anyway, but we've come above Arsenal again. You know, it's just, I don't get why all your bottlers. But last season, yeah, fair enough. We didn't last season. But that was this season. We've won the FA Cup.
Expecting you in the top 4. If you're top 4 all season, you can't say no one expects you to be there. You keep saying you're a top 6 side to own up to this.
Thing is, though, people don't give us that credit about being a top 6 club. That's the issue. You know, we have to say that. You know, we basically give it we stuck up 2 fingers to the Super League on Saturday.
Is it not 3-0, Jack? No, it's not. It's still 2-0.
No, I think what she meant was you said 3 goals ahead. I think she means goal. I think you meant to say goal difference.
Oh yeah, 3 goals ahead in goal difference.
That's the thing as well. Like, you know, we're taking Liverpool down to the wire.
Or number 9, pass him, and he will score every time. Do you think you might struggle to replace Vardy's goals when he goes? Do you know what? Yeah, it's about bringing in a better striker. We're going to miss Vardy when he's gone. We just need someone who's clinical enough who's going to score all these goals.
Of course, we're going to miss him.
It's not about the money you spend on it. We're in the best 6, but not the big 6. You know what I mean?
Thing is, again, Tottenham are not a big 6 club. I don't get how people are suddenly making out they're a top 6 club. I just don't get
Ross,
it.
Can I ask a question?
Go on.
What have Tottenham won since David Bentley lifted the League Cup in 2008?
Nothing. Absolutely. The same amount of girlfriends I've had.
Won?
The same amount of girlfriends I've had in the last 2.5 years. Tottenham's trophy is 0. You know, I just don't get it. Yeah, fair enough. They won the league.
Right, Leicester City off. You know what? I'd rather us be the Invincibles.
I'd rather us be
the Invisibles. Sorry, not the Invincibles. The Invisibles. Where we don't get talked about. It takes so much pressure off us. You know, let them talk about us.
Mm-hmm.
This is a small club mentality. Spurs lost a 10-point lead. We were calling it ball. Mate, they bottled the league in 2015-16 and finished 3rd in a 2-horse race, pal.
And they've had about 4 semi-finals since they last won the League Cup.
They bottled the Champions League as well against Liverpool. So There you go, pal. See you. We've got no one to blame but ourselves. Exactly, Reece. You know, all our home games have cost us against teams we should be beating. Mox Lartin, evening, Jack. Pick Harvey Barnes.
Oh, but he's injured.
I would. I don't care where we finish. I'm Leicester side. Exactly. It's about supporting your club. It's not about how much money the club's got. It's about the badge on the chest.
And ask me that question, Jack.
Which one?
The one that's on the screen now.
Who would you say are the big 6 clubs then, Ross?
It will always be the big 4. And do you want to know who they are?
Go on, Ross.
Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. It will always be the big 4. When I was younger, well, watching the Premier League, obviously, we were never expect top 6 or 8. You know, we was having fun, top 10 and
4,380 days since Spurs last.
There you go. Whoever's put that. Is Phil not coming on, or has he been on?
Yeah. Where is Phil tonight?
Come on, where's Phil?
Let's get Phil on. They were never.
Are we having a
10
little bit of
points
banter with the
clear.
Man United fan here?
Spurs were top for about 5 minutes. They didn't bottle it. They lost it to the better team. Exactly. Leicester were fantastic that season. You got to stick credit on Leicester City's name and the respect we deserve.
Exactly. But because we're not a so-called caliber team.
Spurs next season when Vardy's gone. Don't think so. We'll bring someone in. Vardy won't be gone next season, mate. Vardy's not retired yet. He's not confirmed nothing. So until then.
I can see next season being Vardy being one of them super subs. I don't think he'll start every game. I think he'll have some games and then he'll rest some games and rest. I think the thing is our recruitment is second to none. It's one of the best recruitments you'll ever see. You look at the players that we've sold since 2016. Okay, so N'Golo Conte went to Chelsea. He's done great for himself. He didn't leave on a sour note or anything. He played well. He didn't play bad at all. Then you had Danny Drinkwater. He left because he wanted to join up with Conte, and now he's playing in Turkey. Well, he was. I presume he's still there.
Not amazing players. Just scoring is there too.
Who else? Riyad Mahrez. Obviously, he left. Great player. Obviously, he left on a sour note. And he's gone on to do great things. Harry Maguire. The thing is, he is left to go to win trophies. But yet, we've won a trophy before Man United. Even though they've got the Europa League final coming up, which, come on, Villarreal. We've won a trophy before Harry Maguire. Ben Chilwell left on a sour note. He said he wanted to win trophies. Because apparently we don't deserve to be there.
Harry Redknapp left the lights on in Tottenham's trophy cabinet room, and they only just realised they were left on there, stuck with a huge bill.
Here's a question, though. Obviously, for all Leicester fans, if we don't get fifth, I don't want any fans on Sunday. If we don't get top four, I don't want any fans to say we bottled it. At the end of the day, we've won the FA Cup. What, fans are not happy with that? I can. If we did not win the FA Cup, I would completely understand. Iborra gets the win. By the way, Iborra gets the winner against Man U in the Europa League final. Come on,
we deserve to be bantered. We haven't been good enough throughout the season. I'll always love and support the club, whether League One or Champions.
Yeah, but it's not like we're doing it every season. Tottenham you do it all the time. It's Lasagna Gate. They've had. They've lost in finals, semi-finals. They lost to a team that plays in a zoo, Colchester. They do it all the time. We've only done it once, maybe twice. That's not like it's all the time. It just gets on my nerves. And like I said, I'm not going to be too disappointed if we don't get the top four this Sunday. We've won the FA Cup. If we hadn't won the FA Cup, we'll be having a different conversation right now.
Yeah.
We just need to, Leicester fans, you need to understand that 7 years ago, we were getting out of the Championship. We were signing players like, no disrespect, at the time, Danny Simpson and Cambiasso. Oh, I love Cambiasso. Sign players like
Burnley with the free kick in and Liverpool clear, and it's going to be a corner.
Come on, Burnley. When we're in League One Championship, we're signing terrible players like Roman Bednarz and that Ricardo goalkeeper, who didn't know how to catch a ball. So we've come so far, a long way. I mean, with the obviously with Vichai and
whips it in. Is that in? Oh, it cleared off the line for Burnley, Ross.
Pull that comment again. So I was just reading that a second from Reese. The thing is, though, end of the day, these games coming up. Yeah, we should have won them. Oh, just off the line. End of the day, though, it's not like we were top of the league and then down to fifth. We've had some tough games, tough run-ins. And, it's just I just don't get it. Yeah, but end of the day, if you want to be a European team, act like it.
Have you seen how far Leicester City have come, mate, since 2008?
Go. Tell them to
I
go
don't
back to
think
May
Man
4th.
United's ever. I don't think you've ever seen Man United out of the Premier League, have you? You know, we've come so far. Our owners have took us from low to very high. You've got to put the respect on the owners' names as well, and the
4th
football.
of May. I want him to Google 4th of May 2008 in Leicester City's history. Then you have no right to argue, because end of the day.
What happened to the
Yeah,
Chelsea
but
game
the
last
thing
night?
is though, when you've grown up watching Leicester play Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship, and you play Hull and Yeovils and stuff like that.
What you did in 2008 is irrelevant. Everything has changed. Of course it has. It's changed for the better.
Are you happy with the? Are you happy
relevance? It goes in the history of the football club.
Here's the question: Are you happy with the Man U owners then?
Exactly.
The Glazers?
Yeah,
because I think top.
Here's one. Are you happy with the Glazers? Get that question in their view then.
Top has been to Old Trafford more times than Glazer ever has since he's been took over, because he went over day.
Forwards, not backwards. We are looking forwards, mate. We're on the up.
We are on the up. Again, it's one of the things. If we don't reach top 4, it's not the end of the world. Just try again next season. You just keep trying. Yeah. It's you just keep trying. It's not like we're going to give up. We're gonna go down with a fight. We were in a relegation battle 7 years ago. I just don't get it. End of the day, again, if we don't fifth, we come fifth.
That it's not Sunday relying on other results.
You never know. Come Sunday, if we beat Tottenham and Chelsea fail to beat Aston Villa, we're in the Champions League. Well, we will be, as long as we don't finish 4th and Chelsea finish 5th. Because if Chelsea win the Champions League, we are not in the Champions League. That's another thing to consider as well. So we need to make sure that Chelsea finish 4th and we finish 3rd. Because if we finish 4th and Chelsea win the Champions League, we are not in Champions League.
Try again next.
We're not bothered.
Try again next season. It is not the mentality to have.
Yeah, but it is though. That's the thing. That it is.
The thing is, Risha, we've won the FA Cup. Yes, we've been in the top 4 all season. We get that. We've played with the amount of lowest players in the league this season. We've had to put out the squad that we have without any arguments or anything like that. Yes, I can understand it. Like I said before, top 4 was the target, and for this season, do you know what I mean? We're in the Europa League. We're in Europe. Top 4 was the target. It were unfinished business from last season. But
in a way, I'm glad we didn't get Champions League last season.
But we could still be in the top 4 at the last game of the season. Who knows? Don't sit and write us off just yet, because you don't know what's around the corner of Chelsea and Liverpool come the last day of the season.
Aston Villa could turn Chelsea over. Crystal Palace could turn Liverpool over. I
want us to get rid of Maddison and Chardry in the summer.
Well, Chardry's on about going to Newcastle, if I'm right in saying. Yes, we can. If we can still finish first, Stephen, I'll answer that question. Basically, if we win Tottenham and Chelsea fail to win, or Liverpool failed to win, we finish 3rd.
What's happening with the Burnley game? It's still 2-0 to Liverpool. 72 minutes played, coming on 73. Liverpool have won the game, haven't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean they've won the game. End of the day,
unless Burnley get two goals in a matter of the next 17 minutes.
I would have thought though last season we'll be taking Liverpool down to the wire for the last place.
All I'm hearing is excuses. At the end of the day, we have collapsed and bottled from the decision we're in. Joe, I'm happy that we've won the FA Cup. It's the first time.
I'll take FA Cup over top 4. I don't care what anyone says.
I wanted both, but I guess you can't be greedy.
No, it's not the case, Carl.
If it's just going to be one, it's going to be one. You just got to deal with it.
It would have been. We would have got Champions League if we finished 5th last season and had Man City's Champions League ban gone ahead. But
I want Leicester, but people like Gosens won't come now. Liverpool have a corner.
You
coming
got
up
that right.
74 minutes. Tarkowski having the word with a referee.
What minute you on?
It's coming up
17.
74. Coming up 74 minutes as Alexander Arnold takes a throwing in
about 30
front of
seconds
Sean
behind you.
Massey. I prefer the
Here's the
Champions League
thing.
rather than the Europa League. So would
Yeah,
I.
of course we do. At the end of the day, though, I'm glad we didn't get Europa League last season. Well, sorry, I'm glad we didn't get Champions League because we wouldn't have been able to go. No fans would have been able to go. That's the thing.
FA Cup over top 4 any day.
Yeah,
You know
100%.
what I mean?
Of course, I'd take that. You know, if we'd have lost, we'd be. Listen, I would agree with Reece if we'd have not won the FA Cup, but we won it. For the first time in our history, we have won the FA Cup. Something that no one will ever take away from us. The fact is, we did it in a record crowd. The last full capacity crowd at a football match was between Leicester and Aston Villa.
Would you both beat Maddison?
Now it's the highest crowd since the pandemic. Is Leicester versus Chelsea in the FA Cup. So I don't want. I can understand. Yes, yeah, of course it's disappointing, but I'm not going to be as disappointing as last season because we've won a domestic trophy. You know, because I was sick of people saying, "Oh, Leicester have never won the FA Cup. We've never won this, never won that." But we've done it. We've won the FA Cup.
Would you keep Maddison, Ross?
No. Well, right, okay, I'll rephrase that. If it means Tielemans playing in that position, then yes, I think he should go. But at the end of the day, he needs to buckle up his ideas, Maddison. Don't get me wrong, I think he's a great
Chelsea
player.
and Liverpool are not guaranteed to win their games,
Yeah, exactly. Aston Villa turned over Liverpool 7-2 this season.
Villa beat Chelsea and we beat Spurs. We'll be in the Champions League. Even if Chelsea draw, we'll be in the Champions League.
Basically, yeah. But at the end of the day, we're at the King Power Stadium on Sunday with fans. 10,000? 10,000? Is it 10,000?
8,000, I think.
8,000, sorry. 8,000, 10,000, whatever. You know, we're going to be buzzing, regardless of what happens. Yeah, but the thing is, it's a stepping stone. You know, when people come to Leicester City, they don't expect to be in Champions League every season.
Vidra has come on now. Ross for Burnley. Liverpool still leads.
Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting you're ahead of me.
81 watching. Smash that like button, guys, on YouTube.
So just before we continue on this, what? Yeah, because he was there on Saturday and he scored a perfect goal.
If Leicester City do get Champions League football next season, are you going to a match, Jack? Of course. You follow your team here, there, and everywhere, whether it's local or in your country. I follow Leicester for pre-season as well to Notts County and that. So
came to Scunthorpe away.
Yeah.
Did you go to Scunthorpe away in friendly?
Highest TV viewers for the FA Cup, 9.2 million, I think it was. Cousins really likes Champions League, especially with Atalanta being top 4 so many times. 13 minutes, come on, Burnley. Yes, 87 watching. Smash that like button, guys, on YouTube. And
Burnley had 10
if you haven't already.
Speaking of, so just going away from the game in Leicester a minute, I don't know if anyone plays FIFA. And, hold on. 1 second.
Charlie Taylor down that left. As far as Dwight McNeil. Can Burnley get one? We'll see. Here comes Tarkowski now. Burnley get it forward over the top. Looks for Liverpool clear with. Is it Williams? Charlie Taylor now for Burnley. Whips one into the middle. Liverpool clear. And it's going to be a throw into Burnley.
Here's the thing. Sorry, just before we continue with this. So, anyone that plays FIFA, there is a Damari Gray card of Damari Gray 90 rated for Bayern Leverkusen. If anyone plays it, I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Sorry for asking questions.
No, don't. Just ask the questions. Fire away.
Like I said, you fire away. We'll answer your questions. It's what we're here for as well. To answer the questions. Whatever questions you want to ask about Leicester City and that football related, you go ahead. Get them in. Maybe we could do a Q&A at the end.
There you go, Pete McIntosh.
50 years, this is the best season ever, whatever happens on Sunday.
But here's one then. So I want all the viewers that are watching, just type yes or no. if I said to you last season, all you Leicester fans that are watching, we're going to finish 5th and we're going to win the FA Cup.
Fulham and West Brom start the season. Would you take FA Cup in Europa? We should be grateful for what we have. Exactly.
There you go. So I'm
We
going to ask
should
the
be
question.
grateful.
So I want you to comment
We
yes
should.
or no. If I'd have said to you a year ago, around this time, to all the fans that are watching, Leicester are going to win the FA Cup and we're going to get 5th place, okay? Would you take it? Yes or no? Just type yes or no.
Who would you want Leicester City to buy this summer? So it's a big one. Leicester's going to have a big transfer window. We don't really spend big amounts of money on players.
No, because we turn them into superstars. For the only one that was big, 2 big ones. There we go. So Rob says yes. There you go. So yes. So there you go. All the comments coming in. Yes. There you go. Exactly. Yes.
Spring South on Barcelona.
It's like Daniel Bryan. Yes.
Jack Lesnar.
There we go.
What the hell's that? Who the hell's created that? You are joking me. Who's creating things like that? Oh, I love it. Love
there
it.
You go, see? So everyone's saying yes. There you go. So straight away.
Don't worry, mate. I ain't offended. He could have put me on Braun Strowman.
There you go. So
Jack Lesnar.
So
what fantastic.
All them yeses. So W. I'm guessing that means yes.
Is that you, Jack, mate? Do I look like I've got a body like that?
No. I tell you what, you can be Jack. You'll be the Jack Lesnar. I'll be Taz, and I go,
where is Bobby Lashley? I'm coming for him.
I go, well, here comes the Jack. Every time, I'll tell you what. Every time now. Every time now, Jack, you come on TV. I'll just there in the back. You should get every time you come on Leicester on TV, there should be a soundbite of me
Jack
going, well, here comes the Jack.
Whoever's created that top photo.
Where's the counsellor?
Well, where is the counsellor tonight? He promised me he'd come on tonight's show if we'd won the FA Cup. Counsellor, if you're here, I'm waiting.
So basically, my point has been proven. Everyone's saying yes to winning the FA Cup and coming 5th.
You know what, Ross? We've had Hill Holloway, Jack Lesnar,
Hoss Roward,
Lartin, Hoss Roward,
Super Locksmott,
Hill Holloway,
Jack Lesnar, Bobby Lashley's appeared, Ian Beale, Phil Mitchell, Roy Cropper.
We've had them all, Mr. Singh.
Yeah.
Leicester to win the Europa League. Don't count.
Imagine if we did.
Smash a like, guys. 86 watching. Smash a like for me. Very much appreciated. If you've enjoyed the show, give it a thumbs up on YouTube. And subscribe if you haven't already. Where's Roy Cropper tonight? Probably cooking Ross.
Roy's comment. Christopher's comment is interesting one. Just put that up a second. The Christopher one.
There we go.
So yeah. We've been 4th all season. We now we've bottled it. Forget what you would have taken at the beginning of the season. We finished 5th last season. Thing is, if we hadn't won the FA Cup, I would 100% agree with you. I would honestly. I'd be agreeing with you right now, Chris. But because we've won the FA Cup. It's a domestic trophy. That's in our locker. It's in our locker.
You know what?
We've got Paul Heyman on here. We've had loads. Who's next? Goldberg.
I supported Leicester since I was born, so if we don't come
there you go. That's
exactly, mate. You support your team through good and bad, no matter where they finish. I
said this the other day. I was born in Sheffield or Worksop. I was mum and dad originally from Leicester. I always wanted to. When I was at school, we used to have we used to have PE.
Will you leave if we make the Premier Champions League? I signed a new contract.
Not only that as well. I was just saying. Like every time when we used to play football,
it is not my concern. We play high intensity football. Burnley 0, Liverpool 2. This is Claude Powell for Leicester Fan TV. Fee, very happy. Good evening to you.
I love that comment just above that. No.
Lads, it's Jack. I've got a free summer. I'm going to win the fucking bring the WWE European Championship to Leicester.
Oh God!
Mate, if I stepped in the ring, you'd think it's the Big Show all over again.
Well, it's the Big Show.
I'm joking. You'd think it's Rikishi.
Jack Keisha.
Good evening.
No, I was just saying, when we do PE and stuff, everyone's, who do you want to be? People was like Andy Coles, David Beckham. I always
thought you
said,
were going to say what wrestlers do you want to be, Stone Cold?
No. They always used to say, PE
good
teachers used to say, who would you want to be when you're old if you were a footballer? And I always said, Muzzy, is it?
West Ham
I never said anybody else.
2-1.
Don't care. But Muzzy is it all the time. It was such a great player. Muzzy is. If people never saw Muzzy is it.
That goal against.
No, my favourite goal.
The goal against Grimsby, was it?
Oh, I was there, bottom corner.
Yeah, good evening.
Beat Grimsby 2-1 because Sinclair got sent off in that game for swearing.
West Ham has scored. Yes. What is the next wrestling pay-per-view, Ross?
It was WrestleMania Backlash the other day, and I couldn't remember. Apparently, it was zombies or something.
We could attract better players if we get Champions League.
Yeah, but we attracted. The thing is, though, we attracted Esteban.
Grimsby. Wow, it still gets shown up on the Leicester videos.
The thing is, we attracted Esteban Cambiasso even before we started this Great Escape and stuff. That's a player.
Yes, smash a like, guys, on YouTube and Facebook or Twitter. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV for all football content and Leicester City Football Club. And subscribe on YouTube if you're new and enjoyed tonight's show. You won't be disappointed.
It's arguably with regards to...
What is your favourite Leicester song of all time?
We can't repeat it.
Should we sing Fish I Had a Dream to build a football team, Ross? Just because we've won the FA Cup. Should we do it?
Oh, my voice is still killing from Saturday night. I tell you. If people haven't seen, by the way. Oh no, not get a few minutes.
Bitch, I had a dream to build a football team. It came from Thailand, but now he's one of our own. We play from the back. We counter-attack. Champions of England. You made us sing that.
Put on full screen a sec.
A dream to build a football team. It came from Thailand, but now he's one of our own. We play from the back.
We counter-attack. Champions of England.
You made us sing that. Rest in peace, Vishai Soul, Ross. He would have been looking down at the club on Saturday. His favourite number, Yori Tillemans, has got number 8, Ross, and the 63rd minute is what Vishai age would have been this year.
Would have been. I would just, one of my other all-time favourites. And I used to love this one when I used to go to away games. We're the right side, we're the right. Do you know what's funny? We did that at the Blues Bar over there, and it was so, joint first half. It was so funny.
Hope he's good, lad. The same odds as a bet. At the bookies, good luck.
Speaking of Saturday, for anyone that hasn't seen it, if you go onto the Leicester Fan TV YouTube page, you're on here.
Where is Vardy from?
Vardy's from Sheffield, but my neck at woods. But no, anyone that's not seen it, it's on Leicester Fan TV. It's the celebrations. It was. I was at the King Power Stadium the other night, and it was. Let's just say it was amazing. One of the great feelings of winning. I mean, I couldn't go down when we won the Premier League because I was working the very next day at 10 in the morning, so I couldn't go down. I was gutted. I went to the parade, but this one felt so special because I got to celebrate it with my dad. If anyone has not seen it, I made a little video out of it of me celebrating it with my dad. With a bit of Titanic.
3-0.
Oh, that's so great.
Oxlade-Chamberlain with the driver into the bottom corner.
The Ox.
Liverpool get their 3rd goal. And
you can show Liverpool really wanted it tonight.
Liverpool 3. If you're joining us live.
We just really need Aston Villa to beat Chelsea.
Wait, hang on. Is this Leicester City? I thought it was Suplex City. Jack Lesnar's got my face on it as well. Hey, Jack and Ross, my cat jumped off my lap listening to your singing low. Must have. Well, we're not got the best singing voices.
Well, I tell you what. Here's one then. I tell you what then. Since we're all on, what is everyone's favourite ever away game? Not for anything.
What about the song about Claudio Ranieri?
Do you know what? Though we could have that for Castagna now, but instead of managed City, it'd be played for City.
Ranieri is taking us to Europe, to Europe.
And that's the way
we like it. We like it.
In fact, we love it.
Love it. Whoa.
I used to love, the one I used to love is, we all dream of a team of Barry Hills, a team of Barry Hills, a team of Barry Hills. Number one is Barry Hills.
As it stands, Ross, Leicester are 5th.
At least we're not starting 4th then, if you think about it.
We're only 1 point down Chelsea.
And if, like I said, if we win Tottenham, yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Smash a like, guys. We've got 45 likes on Facebook.
Only thing is, if
let's try and get 50, 82 watching us now. Smash a like on YouTube, guys. Get me to 100 likes tonight. It'd be much appreciated. Subscribe also to help us grow and help us get to 7K. We're not far off, and it'd be much appreciated with your help. So if you enjoy watching Leicester Fan TV and love our content, then subscribe.
Have you got that video of me when we're celebrating winning the FA Cup?
Yeah, you two could win the Eurovision Song Contest Saturday. There's 2 from Leicester in Europe.
I remember we had Umperding.
Forest away, knockout scoring the winner to get into the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, that was amazing.
You have to beat Tottenham 5-0 now for the same goal difference as Liverpool. They ain't played Palace yet. Stop dreaming.
No, but
mate,
if
it's not Liverpool we surpass you, there's always Chelsea. There's 2 teams. Liverpool are on the same points, pal. So if Liverpool don't win against Crystal Palace or draw against Crystal Palace and we beat Spurs, we still finish ahead of Liverpool.
Yeah, so basically if we draw to Tottenham and Liverpool lose,
listening to his own voice, who is he on the right?
Listen,
who are you, Ross? Tell me who you are. Someone's not impressed.
Someone's not impressed. Okay, that's fair enough.
What about Dilly Dong songs? Dilly ding, dilly dong, dilly ding, dilly dong. We're all going on a European tour.
No matter
European tour, European tour. You what? Oh, lucky lads. Been top 4 for 2 seasons straight, to miss out 2 seasons in a row on the last games of the season is so wrenching. Palace is a hard game. I hope the draw. You know what? It's going to be a tough game. Whether you're a Chelsea fan, whether you're a Liverpool fan, whether you're a Leicester fan on Sunday, you'll all be watching each other's results, hoping for one of them to slip up.
Liverpool, deserved the win tonight. I said we both watched the game.
First goal for Big Natty Phillips.
And, we're taking the former champions to the wire. And, for all we know, Liverpool could lose to Crystal Palace. And let's not forget, Roy Hodgson is his last ever game. What the hell is that?
Evening, boys. Ross Chilwell.
Is that me? 1 minute. It was sad enough to make these, man, I tell you.
Jack Lesnar to
Ross Chilwell.
Who's created that?
Oh God, they have some great time on their hands.
Lose on Sunday. Oh no.
I know what's gonna happen.
Ross Chilwell.
Are you ready for these prediction? Liverpool have lost 1-0.
Nowhere near the remote on Sunday. I've only been to 1 away game. The first game I saw Leicester beat Spurs and we beat Spurs 2-1. We regularly beat Spurs. This is getting out of hand.
You never know, though.
And mate, there's always Sunday. Like I said, there's 3 teams going to be watching each other's results on Sunday.
4 o'clock kickoff, innit?
Never feel disheartened. It's going to be a gut-wrenching game on Sunday. If Leicester win and Chelsea and Liverpool fail to win, Leicester's in the Champions League. Score prediction for Villa versus Chelsea. I'm going to go 1-0 Villa. Jack Grealish.
Villa are at home as well with their fans.
It's finished. Liverpool 3, Burnley 0. It's now full time.
Oh, if anyone wants to play a game of FIFA against me, because I'm bored of playing with friends.
I play better than Ben. Full time. Guys, if you've enjoyed the show tonight, be sure to smash me a like and get your comments. And if you've got any questions for J and O, get them in, guys.
Where is Phil tonight?
Already, and like and share this stream.
If anyone wants to play a game of FIFA, no Vardy.
I will play
Vardy on PS4. PS4.
That.
Oh, Terry. Right, Terry.
That was great. Yeah, evening, Terry. How are you, pal? Do you think Jamie Vardy will score on Sunday? Do you know what Vardy could score to send us to the Champions League? We now need a Jamie Fox's odds impersonator. Ciao, adios, goodbye.
Even though all have the devil our way. Nah, Jamie's better. He's a cracking lad.
How the devil are we?
Are we cup of tea?
Well, evening, Terry. How are you? Vardy could send us to the Champions League. Vardy could.
We have some rat nuts as well.
Adios, goodbye.
We have some rat nutters watching this show.
How the devil are we? Deary me. Oh,
madness.
Crazy.
No, honestly, if anyone wants me a game on PS4, it's no Vardy, no Party 93. Give me a game.
Phil, Locks, or Tom, come on now.
Yeah, where's Phil? I thought he was coming on.
That's what I'm saying. I thought Phil was coming on as well. How the devil are we, Ross Chilwell?
Ross Chilwell.
Good show, lads. Keep the faith, of course. Big game on Sunday to come. Let's quickly preview the Tottenham game, Ross.
You might as well, yeah.
Leicester take on Tottenham in the race for the top 4. Guys, what's your score predictions? Harry Kane's last game in a Spurs shirt, I believe. Harry Evans, Liverpool win 1-0, then we win 6-0. CA 2.79. Appreciated, pal, for the super chat. Liverpool Champions League next season. Best away game, Barnsley away, FA Cup. Julian Joachim Screamer, 8,000 Foxes fans went berserk. 3 cup finals on Sunday for 3 clubs. The question is, who will make it?
See, it's not over.
Who's got the balls, basically? That's what the question is. Who's got the balls?
As Felipe said the other day, it's not over till the fat lady sings.
Ross, what's your score prediction for Sunday?
Jesus, I knew you were going to ask me that.
Come on.
2-1 Leicester.
Guys, get your score predictions in below for Sunday.
Look at the last comment.
Phil reminds me of Shane McMahon.
Here comes Felipe. Here we go. Leicester Fan TV. Here comes Felipe.
How did you bottle it again this year?
Oh.
For the Champions League spot? Ryan, C Churn, it's not over yet till the fat lady sings. You're only on the same points as us. There's still a lot of things can happen. There still could be some twists and turns. Rodgers has to put the right team out. Yes, don't put Jose Perez out on Sunday, Brendan.
And not start Maddison.
Yeah, 3-0 Liverpool. Someone's gone. 3-0 Leicester. Need a hatful against Spurs Sunday. Kane always scores against us. Main's gone 2-1. How does it feel to play in the Europa League? We're not in the Europa League yet, pal.
We guaranteed it though.
We guaranteed it, but we're not confirmed in it. I think it'll be 4-0 to Leicester on Sunday. Oh no, the Liverpool fans from Anfield Agenda came here.
Liverpool fans have come out from the caves now. Now they're in the top 4 again.
I don't know what that is.
end of the day, the fact that Liverpool are battling out.
Thank you for the super chat. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Hope me and Ross have kept you company tonight on this very good Thursday night. Good evening. What have I missed? Claude, bonjour. Welcome to meet you. Well, this is Jack from Leicester Fan TV. Pleasure having you on, Claude. Very crap manager for sure. High intensity on Leicester Fan TV. Yes. Thank you, Claude. Much appreciated.
Load up PS4 now, boys.
What is that thing on the right? Leicester have bottled it again.
Everyone's targeting me tonight.
That was Leicester.
Leicester
haven't bottled it again, James. You know, there's also play for on Sunday, pal. Good luck to Liverpool. Good luck to Chelsea. Good luck to Leicester. You know, it's going to be an interesting fight.
Shall we, like how Tottenham had lasagna gate? Shall we have salad gate?
Jack, what do you think the score will be on Sunday? I'm gonna go 3-1 to Leicester. Carpool full. You'll never walk alone.
The fact that they're battling out for a top four against a little old Leicester, is embarrassing.
It's over for Leicester. Not quite, pal. You gotta stay confident and back your team and believe they can actually do it. Leicester are full of surprises, mate. Will we pull the prize out of the Kinder Egg? All these goals this season from Leicester give me a heart attack. Too many goals. Mate, we've scored more goals under Brendan Rodgers than what we scored under your time at Leicester. Hey, lads, love your stream. Any chance for a match timer for future streams? We will look into it, pal. Ross, no salads for Sunday.
We'll give them to the Tottenham players.
Would you rather Chelsea or Liverpool to drop out?
Liverpool.
Do you know
Liverpool,
what?
because if Chelsea win the Champions League, we don't get in.
Not more pressure. Season's over. No, it's not. Not embarrassing when you have your main defenders out of this for the season. Do you know what? It's not all about one player. A team is full of 11 players, and 11 players should be able to get the job done. Jack, Claude, it is not my concern. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. Chelsea will miss out because they are away. Villa have got fans. What a fantastic performance by Villa tonight, Ross.
They beat Tottenham. Well, again, playing Tottenham. Have you seen the own goal?
You were.
From Regulion, own goal. Have you seen it?
Ross, if you haven't seen it already, here are some of the events from Saturday. If you're still joining us and you've just joined us, so here are some of the events. Enjoy. What a goal. And Ross, here is the moment we lifted the famous English trophy. What a day, Ross.
Is that your video, that one? That last one?
Fantastic.
People haven't seen my reaction to winning the FA Cup. Go on my
Jack,
Instagram.
you missed what Ross has just said. I'll probably cry myself to sleep tonight. Mate, I was crying on Saturday when a full-time whistle went. Mayor, we are missing Harvey Barnes and James Justin. Don't worry, we're still buzzing from last year's title. You should be 30 years in the making. Liverpool 1-0. Leicester will need to win by 6 goals. What about Chelsea? It's all right talking about Leicester. What about Chelsea's game? I get chills every time I see that goal. You are basically leaving everything in Palace's hands at Anfield, where there will be fans there after so long. Ryan, does Chelsea's game as well, not just Leicester's. Chelsea are top 4 contenders as well. Liverpool are the biggest bottlers, 30 years to win the Prem, Vaughan's just said. Still get goosebumps. What a goal by Yuri Tillemans, though. Guys, if you just joined us, smash a like on the stream if you've enjoyed the show. And subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you haven't already. And smash a like on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you can find us on Leicester Fan TV. And hopefully you enjoy all our content. Leicester City related. Best goal of the season is Alisson, period. Yeah, well, ahead of our goalkeeper. We'll give him respect for that for sure. It's Man City, Man United, probably Chelsea, then Liverpool. Right then, guys. It's been a pleasure doing the watch along and that tonight and talking to you all. Terry, great show. Take care, pal. Before I go, lads, smash a like for me and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. Salad,
that's what I should do. I make some salads for Tottenham and Chelsea and Liverpool. They all get
the faith. What's coming up on Leicester Fan TV? So we've got Lox's show on Friday for the Friday Night Fan Zone show. And we will be back for a watch along on Sunday with the boys as Leicester.
With the final pre-match aftermath.
Look to make top 4. Jamie's show will be at 10 o'clock in the morning to preview that game. I'm off to train for the Money in the Bank. Jack Lesnar, good luck to that. We've been top 4 all season. That's the immense, no matter what play. Yeah, we've got 2, especially against West Ham and Newcastle recently. Yeah, games that we should have won. Yeah, so as I say, Locks is back on Friday for the Fan Zone show at 7:15. Join Jamie at 10 o'clock on Sunday for the aftermath/preview show. And then the boys will be back for the watch along at 3:30 for the last game of the season. Can Leicester City make top 4 is the question. It will remain to be seen. Let's go on Sunday. This is Jack.
This is Ross.
Goodbye. It's been fantastic talking to you guys, answering your questions, and hope you've enjoyed the show. Smash a like if you have, and it'd be much appreciated. And subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. So this is ciao, ciao, adios, goodbye.
Oh, did it work?
Top of the evening to you.
See you later.
Cheers, guys. See you later.
See you later.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Feedme, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Memphis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans' debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.